Hello everybody. My name is Becky V, your go-to Palia streamer. You guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have come to the right place. It is time for us to get cozy, maybe a little bit chaotic, and get right into this stream. How is everyone doing? Let's see who we have. We have Lage. I can't. My throat is feeling weird. I can't do my high-pitched Lage voice. Thank you for that follow, by the way. But know that I want to, okay? So we have Lage, we have Sandra, we have Sandra. Is it Sandra or Sandra? I keep like switching it up all the time, and I don't know why I do that. Allie, welcome on in, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Lucas is here. Hello. I am doing great. Baby B's doing great. We're having a great day. I was able to eat a lot more food today, so I'm really happy about that. And not only can I drink water now, I can also eat fruit again. So you can say Sandra. Okay, if I flip-flop between both of them, are you gonna be upset? Because that's probably what's gonna happen. But know that I know who you are. It's just, I can't read. Know that I care about you, okay? Of course not. Okay, good. Okay, I love you and I care about you. And that's all that matters. I am not joking. I have been in this one outfit all day. I walked the dog in this outfit this morning. I changed it to PJs for my afternoon nap. And then I went right back into this because right before this, I was up on the rooftop with my in-laws and we were having like a little barbecue up there. So I put this on too. This is not joking. Look at this. It's like super long. It is the most comfortable hoodie. And it's perfect for this time because it's not like super thick and it's not like super thin. So it's like very perfect for like the fall kind of weather that we're getting right now, where it's a little bit warmer during the day, but at nighttime it's kind of cold. It's just so comfortable. And your girl is living the sports bra life. We are living this life because, oh my God, I can't. I literally can't. Guys, another pregnancy symptom. The girls hurt all the time. Literally all the time. Every time I get up from a nap, I have to like hold myself as I get out of bed because it's so painful. I can't. Pregnancy's hard, guys. Like legit, pregnancy is really, really hard. So anyways, that's my little update. I took a shower today, so I'm feeling good. My hair is all clean and fuzzy and we're doing really good. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. By the way, this has been 8 subs every single day because I think there's something wrong with Twitch because we keep getting subs, but it keeps saying I have 8 more. I've only gotten 2 subs this month and that's not true. So I don't know how many subs we need, but I'm just gonna give you guys Pokemon cards today for how many subs we need because at this point I think we've at least hit 10. So I don't know, but hi Jen, welcome on in. You guys remember my hello that I had? I can't get that app to work anymore, and I don't know why. Hey Joel, welcome on in. You're on cycle 574, and I just lean geyser can be buried behind block. You just learned that geysers can be buried behind. Thank you. What? I can have fruit. No bloody wonder it's so hard. I'm missing most important resources. Well, there was that one time that I had a geyser that I didn't want, so I just like built blocks around it. I'm like, we're just gonna pretend like it's not there. That's what I did when I was playing Auction Not Included. Oh God, I love that game. I might just play that game one day on a YouTube stream just for funsies because I like that game a lot. Get you guys, if you guys ever come to Korea, these are called Shining Musket. Or Shiny Musket? Shining Musket? Either way, Shiny Musket grapes. So delicious. Oh my God. Anyway. I think like the US equivalent to these grapes would probably be like, there's like a cotton candy grape that I've seen. I think like the last time I went home a couple years ago, there was a like cotton candy one. They're just like really, really sweet and they're wonderful and I love them. I just want like that's literally all I want you guys to know is that they're very sweet, they're wonderful, and we love these. So if you're kind of Korea, get you some Shiny Musket. They're delicious. But anyways, I was gonna say today wasn't super like crazy or anything. All I did today was I woke up, my husband and I walked the dog together this morning. Then he went to go climb because he's still doing climbing and everything. So he went climbing today. And then I went and took my nap. And then I woke up from my nap and took a shower. And then when I was finished my shower, my husband called saying that everything was ready for dinner. Oh, I had lunch. I had lunch with my in-laws today. I spent a lot of time with my in-laws today. And you know what? I'm not saying this to make people feel any sort. You know what? My in-laws are better than your in-laws. My in-laws are great. I love my in-laws. They're so amazing. And I'm just like, I'm so thankful that we have such a comfortable relationship that we can just so comfortably talk to each other about everything. Like I've been making this joke with hubby B because he's suddenly gone climbing a lot. And one of the bigger reasons because he wants to be like really fit when the baby comes. So he can like do all of like the big heavy stuff that you have to do with the baby. And so, but usually the climbing gym is closed on Sundays. And so he's like, I'm going climbing today. I'm like, the climbing gym is closed. It's like, oh, well, they're opening it up for the people who really want to go climbing on the weekends. And I just got to go and open because the coach gave him the code to get in and everything. I'm like, you're cheating on me. I don't know if you heard that. He just walked by. I said that the second he walked by and he's like, I'm not cheating. And so I keep telling him that if he does cheat on me, I'm going to tell his mom, and his mom said that she'll beat him. So she's on my side. She's on my side. She said that today. She's like, if there was a girl, that she would go and find the girl and grab her by the hair and go, ah, with her. So my mother-in-law is really great, and she's on my side. So if my husband ever cheats, I'll just go and tattletale to my mother-in-law, and then she'll whip him into shape. But would you knock them down to get the chappa during the race? No, I wouldn't, Tax. No, I wouldn't, because I love them that much. Also, hi, EDC. How you doing? Allie, I saw your pictures yesterday, and I'm so jelly, but they look so cute with everybody over at PAX. Was there PAX today? Today was like the last day of PAX, right? Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. No. Because this is not working on the Twitch side of things, so I can't keep track of how many subs we've gotten this month because it literally says I've only gotten 2. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, I'm actually going to go check something out because I might be looking at sub points. I hope it never happens, of course, but if it did, make sure to video. I would love to see a Korean mom fighting. This, I was gonna say, like, not saying like anything, like my mother-in-law, she looks very great for her age and everything, but how funny would it be to see like this woman who is like in her 60s just going to town on this like 20 or 30-year-old, because I'm assuming that my husband would go younger because I'm 9 years younger than him, and just going crazy and like beating up this girl. I think that would be hilarious. No, it says new subs this month, so it's not accounting for resubs. That's so weird. How many subs did we get yesterday? That's so weird. I don't know why it's telling me that. Either way, if we just get 1 sub today, I'll open up Pokemon cards for you guys because I feel bad that I haven't done anything. So I'm on Twitch timeout, so I actually can't push the button. You got on timeout again? Oh my god. You're very tired today. It's an exhausting weekend, so I do not blame you. But I really think it's hilarious that like there's been times, so not that my husband and I fight all the time, but we're a couple. It happens. It's normal. It's a normal thing. And so, like, yeah, sometimes my husband and I fight. And when we fight, sometimes if it gets really, really bad, I will just go upstairs and just, like, chit-chat and, like, cry it out with my mother-in-law. And she's just basically like, my son is really, like, hot-tempered. It's okay. Hold on. You know you love him. And I'm always here. If you ever need a break, you can just come up here and hang out with me if my son is driving you crazy. And I'm like, thank you. Like, she's so on my side, and it's lovely. I just love her so much. Everyone leaves tomorrow. I'm so sad for you too, but I'm so happy you got to meet everybody. And it sounds like it was such a fun weekend. It's not your fault. 3 broadcasters hit partner at the same time. I love that. We're hoping that I hit partner. I'm going to apply like November 1st. That's the goal, is to apply for partner November 1st. So I had to go vote today. There was literally nobody in the voting station. Normally it is packed with massive rows. Now it's empty. They removed the law that you have to vote for that part of the government, but it can be that crazy. Interesting. Okay, that sounds... Granted, I haven't voted in a couple of years, but that's because I live abroad and I'm trying to figure out how to get the absentee voting, but it's really, really hard. I'm trying for this election, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in time, because I also, during the day, I'm just like, I'm going to do all of these things. And then after I walk the dog, I'm like, I'm going to go take a nap. Like, I get so tired. You'll get it too. I'm really hoping. I have it open so I can apply. I have applied once for partner right when I got it, and I was just like, partner. I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get it. Literally the next day they're like, hey boo, no. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of knew that. I was just really excited and I wanted to try. So I did. But I'm actually, because they say that it takes like 2 months of your streaming, and so as long as this month is a good month and we have over 75 viewers for most of my streams, I should be able to get it. I think I can. Like yesterday we averaged like 84 viewers, so that was really good, as long as we keep averaging. So all I have to say is, if you guys could like please, pretty please, just like lurk, even if you don't want to like watch, I would appreciate it. I'd appreciate it a lot. Did you meet Ronnie or Salt and Peppy? Wait, so many people were there. There were. Oh my god, that's exciting. I just like, the biggest thing is like, I want to get Twitch partner so I can just say I am YouTube and Twitch partnered. I can be both partnered. That would be so amazing. And they need good months, and they will make you put up VODs to make sure your viewers are authentic. Yeah. Well, I already have my VODs all open. I don't go against the TOS at all. My viewers are authentic. At least I think they are. I definitely don't pay for non-authentic viewers. So, wait, is this something from Maine? I see Maine. Wait, I'm trying to click on it. It's not letting me click on it. Hold on. Hi bestie. What is that? Maine. Oh, it's for the voting international. Thank you. I think my voting state is New York, though. I appreciate you, though, boo. I appreciate you. The last place I lived, like permanently lived, was New York State. So I think I have to do it for New York State. So I don't know if I'm late or not. Either way, I appreciate you, Tax. That was so sweet. That's so sweet of you. I'm excited to see you play this game once more. I play it like every freaking day. So like, I have started playing Palia offline because I love it so much. I just want you guys to know that I have started to do it, and I do some of my quests, but not all of them. I'm definitely probably going to be doing it over probably tomorrow, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I will leave stream on when I fall asleep. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Plot twist, you've been a bot this whole time. Oh no! Say it isn't so late. You're part of like, you're a part of like Becky lore. You can't be a bot. You can't. Like Becky lore will not allow it. Sorry, I'm opening up the game right now, by the way. Just because I don't know exactly when the Maji Market, what time it is in game. So I want to just like jump right into it as soon as we can so we can get as many Maji Markets while I sit here and eat my grapes. I just realized Steamy Toe also has a 20 stream streak. That's amazing. Look at that followage. I love that. I love that so much. Tax, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will definitely check that out after stream. Yeah, but my hired actor by Mama B, name your pick. You could see Mama B doing that. Mama B like, everyone be friends with my daughter. Just be friends with my daughter. It's okay. You know, give it a second, it's loading. The really funny thing, Jen, has it been 7 months already? Oh my god. I feel like it's just like, I feel like it's been so much longer and I feel like you just started following. Like, it's one or the other of the feels I have for, honestly, it feels the same way with my streaming career. So, you hope people vote at your library the day of elections? Oh, that's lovely. I love that. You guys want to know something really funny about Mama B? It took Mama B a really long time to realize, especially like on YouTube. While I was streaming on YouTube, I usually only average probably like 10 viewers on YouTube because streaming on YouTube is really, really hard. But when I started streaming over here, I got a lot more viewers. And so like a lot of people are sitting there talking. And at a certain point, I had to tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, the people who are chatting with you in chat are not my IRL friends. They're not like real life friends. They're viewers, Mom. Like, we all feel it's a friendship. It's a cult. We all love each other. But Mom, I don't know these people in real life. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yes, Mommy. Yes, I don't know 2,000 people. That's not me. You know me. I'm very antisocial. And what sound just happened? I just heard a sound happen. Wait, no, I know what just happened. What just happened? Wait, I just got a notification. Did someone just do something on Throne? I get a little Pokemon light. She knows me IRL.
Joy coming to you
Live in Riley's mind. Make some noise. Wait, who just did that? Is that Sandra? Gifter. Is that Sandra? Who just gifted me? It doesn't say the same name. It's not the same name. Either way, thank you for whoever just gifted me. Good morning, Cheesy Dad. You did? Thank you so much for the light. I'm so excited to buy it and put it in the background. It's so cute. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. That was so sweet. Everyone, can I have hearts and chat for Sandra for buying something off my Throne? I was gonna say, I purposely don't advertise my Throne because I always feel like really awkward about it. So just like, you guys don't have to buy me anything. So hearts and chat for that lovely boo. Oh my god. That was so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Oh, but I just got a Pokemon light. He doesn't care. You know what? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The funny thing is, I don't get a lot of people who gift me on Throne. So I actually don't know. Every time that sound happens, it's a familiar sound, but I never know why that suddenly there's a sound that's happening. And the only reason I know that I was gifted something on Throne is because I got an email about it. And I was just like, oh, okay. That's how often I don't get gifted things on Throne. And I'm not complaining about it at all. Like, at all. I'm just saying it's really funny that every single time, the amount of times I've been gifted things, and almost every single time, it scares me. It gives me a big scare. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. So I just want you to know you startled me, but in the best way possible. Also, speaking of that, I finally figured out what word I've been trying to say. Baby registry. That's what I've been trying to say. Hello, Icy. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Let me go check the Palia piles. Did we get one today or no? If it not, I could just go look them up myself. Of course, Allie put them up. Of course, she put them up. All right, let me go. Let's get the rummage piles. That's what we're going to do first is rummage piles. So if anyone wants to know, today's rummage pile is going to be right here. So it is at C8. C8 is today's rummage pile. So we're going to go to that right now. But how I feel like I haven't even I don't know. I feel awkward today. Like today's stream feels awkward. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. Jen, do you know this person? It's a Sunday for doing things around the house. How about everyone? For me, It was walk the dog, eat with my in-laws, take a nap, eat again with my in-laws, and stream. That's basically all I did today. Today's a cleaning break for you. Take that break, boo. Take that break. But also, boo, talk about physics. I was gonna say, it's literally just like always, I'm always just sleeping every single day. But I really cannot, if I didn't take my nap today, I wouldn't have been able to stream. That's how hard first trimester pregnancies hit you. But I just realized that I have like these Adidas pants that I'm wearing. They're like really, really popular in Korea. I don't know how popular the leggings ones are anymore because I'm old. But I just realized their waistband is really high up. These are so comfortable to wear. That's kind of why I've been in them all day, is because they're so freaking comfortable to put on. So I've never watched Palia gameplay before, and your stream caught my eye. It looks so cozy. It is really, really cozy. Palia is a free game, by the way. So, and if you watch, you'll be able to earn drops, so fun little items in the game. So I always tell everybody, if you like cozy games, just to give Palia a try, because it is completely free and there's like no risk to you. The only thing that costs money is like the special outfits. So, hi Red Eyes, how are you doing? Becky is the best. How does everyone know each other? Like, someone will come into chat and they'll be like, hey, so-and-so. They're like, hey, so-and-so. And I'm just like, hi, I'm the streamer. I never know, but you guys all seem to be connected somehow. I love it, but I'm also just like, dang, I wish I knew that many people. Anyways, real quick, can I have some emotes in chat really quickly? I don't know anyone. Who are you all? Yeah, I totally don't know you are like Alien Ash at all. I don't know how you got here. It's impossible, honestly. I don't know anyone. I know like a very small amount of people. And then most of my friends are through my husband. Like, I'm friends with certain people because my friends' friends have wives. And I become friends with their wives. So, the vibes are on set. I love it here. Aw, thank you. I like your freckles. Thank you. I don't have real freckles, so this is the best I could do. Can you show on the map where the Rummage Pile? Sure, of course. It's at C8, C8. So there's like Remembrance Garden off to the right near where the little dock is. C8 next to this little tree. That's where it is. Also, hey Jaws, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got a recipe! Oh, let's go. Of course. Anna, is it Anna we're gonna go to Bahari Bay as well. I'll get you in Bahari Bay, boo. Okay? I got you, boo. I'm a wizard again. Okay. Yes? Okay, perfect. Yay, recipe. Hello, nerdy gamer. How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, I always get lost in how to get to Bahari Bay when I can't see the big open field. Okay, I didn't do it right. I don't think. Maybe I did. Hi, how's it going? How is everyone doing today? Did anyone do, wait, is it, okay, raise your hand if you're starting Sunday. And don't raise your hand if you're ending Sunday. I need a raise your hand emote. I need that so badly. I say it literally all the time. But you can call me Ari if you'd like. I will try my best to remember it, boo. Yes. Raise his hand. Okay, so if you're starting your day, I was gonna say like, how did everyone, what did you do today? I'm like, wait a minute. I think most of you guys are starting your day. I guess that one counts as raise his hand, Jen. That's right, because that one has 2 hands that go straight up. That's true. Oh, you know what we could do? Zombie be in chat if you're starting your day, and Ghost be in chat if you're ending your day. There we go. Derpixon? Thank you so much for the follow, and also thank you for the roses. And Koala? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And the hat with a mustache, that's so cute. I love the gifts on TikTok. Thank you so much. Middle of the day. Middle of the day, squad. I'm literally at 9:30 at night, so my day is practically over. Oh, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 그 선물 줘서 감사합니다. 그 청미랑 모자 이거는 한국어로 몰라요. What is... Quick in chat, what is mustache in Korean, guys? I don't know what mustache is in Korean. I could probably ask my husband, but I also just don't feel like calling him over for a ridiculous reason like that. You're like, husband, what is mustache? My husband doesn't have a mustache, so that's another reason why I don't know. But did anyone do anything wonderful today? Or is anyone planning to do something wonderful today? Sorry. Oh, I forgot that my mic got all messed up yesterday. Heart hands 해줘서 감사합니다. 수염. 오빠 고마워. 수염. 그 모자이랑 수염. 한국어 잘 하시네. 조금 할 줄 알아요. Lage, thank you. Thank you. Rave dance. Can we pretend like I'm cool and I would go to a rave? Guys, would you guys ever go to a rave with me? Would you guys ever go to a rave? For anyone who wants to know where the Rummage Pile G8, that's where the Rummage Pile is today. Would you guys go to a rave with me? Would you be embarrassed to go to a rave with me? I can't dance, but I can like sit there and be like, I could do that. Am I cool? Rave? I'm down. We should just have like a rave. If I can get, what I really want is I want to get a thing that changes like to rainbowify the screen and then just do like a little rave like for the dance party. Just have it as like a rave. That would be so much fun. I gotta figure out how to do that. Wait, Pax, there was 2 separate weddings at the Cult of the Lambs exhibit. I love that. That's amazing. You actually stumbled upon a rave when you were like 15? Oh gosh, tell the story, Lage. What happened? Were you okay? Were you scarred for life? I do have a very, very weird and cute emotes. Could full on do an emote party. We could do an emote party. We could do like a rave emote party. The only reason I turned off the dance party is just because of my pregnancy is making my morning sickness is really bad, and I feel like dancing would not do it justice. So I also took my morning sickness medication at 9 o'clock today, right when the stream started, instead of 8 o'clock. So I'm not feeling 100% in the sense of wanting to peek my brains out. But also the taste of these grapes are so delicious that I don't care. Used to go to the raves in the late 90s. I have never been to a rave before. I've been, okay, so in my time as a youngin' in high school, okay, no, I really remember this. Let me eat this grape. You guys emotes. Can I have emotes in chat, please, and thank you. Just for this Rummage Pile. Let me tell you the story about the one time I went to a high school like no parents party that my mom doesn't even know about. Which is rightly so because I almost got hurt. I'm actually kind of excited to tell the story because I don't think I've ever really told anyone the story. I think I told my husband once, but I don't usually talk about the story because I was like really embarrassed about it. So, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got freaking corn. It's corn. It's got the lumps. It's got the juice. I gotta memorize that song. Anyways, so back in like 2010, maybe it was either 2010 or 2011. I can't remember which year. It was probably 2010. So back in 2010, okay? Ooh, wait, hold on. I did just get a Korean comment over on TikTok. Give me 1 second. 인스타 바로 연결이네요. 인스타그램 팔로우 할 수 없었어요? 이미 맞아요? 연결은 몰랐는데 그 인스타그램은 찾고 있으면 그 똑같은 이름으로 있어요. 그 Becky B Plays. 나 모든 곳이 Becky B Plays. 그래서 하지만 힘들면 안 해도 돼요. 그래서 찾는데 오류 때문에 할 수가 없어요. 오류. 오빠, 오류 뭐야? Error? Dang. 괜찮아요. 안 해도 돼요. 틱톡은 다 지금은 요즘에는 입 닫은 있기 때문에 인스타그램 업로드 안 했고 틱톡 다 자주 했어요. 틱톡이랑 유튜브랑 트위치랑. 그래서 인스타그램 안 해도 돼요. 감사합니다. So I can't get the recipes from all the piles. I don't think I have all the recipes from the piles, but Lage has a story, and then I'm going to tell my story. 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 해줘서 감사합니다. Okay, so I was a part of scouting, and we were dropped at night at a random location. We had to fight our way back. We were walking past this river surrounded by mountains. Suddenly, we were hearing music from one of the caves in the mountains, and we followed it because we thought it was our leaders, but it was a secret underground rave party. A guard spotted us and chased us after us. We were scared for our lives. Why did they chase you? Why did they chase you? You said you were young, right? That's terrifying. Oh my God. Okay, well, let me tell you about my experience, because I was actually invited to this high school no adults party, okay? So basically it was with my high school boyfriend at the time, and we had a friend who, we can just say he had a lot of money. His family had a lot of money, and yeah, so because he had a lot of money, he had a massive house. He had a heated pool. He had a freaking hot tub. There was like everything, okay? This dude had it all. And so he also had like an insane game room. He had a weight room. He had all of these things in his house. So his parents were out of town, and his older brother was also not there. So they threw a party. And it was the same day that, okay, so I was a Taekwondo instructor, okay? And it was the same day as the Taekwondo Halloween party. And I had told my high school boyfriend at the time that I really wanted to go to the Taekwondo party because it was a Halloween party and all the kids were really excited to show me their Halloween costumes. But my friend was like, my boyfriend at the time was like, oh, thank you for that, Paul. I appreciate you. My boyfriend at the time was like, but I really want to go to this party to like support my friend for his party, and we'll go here, and then afterwards we'll go to the Taekwondo party. So little Becky had the choice of being around a bunch of like adult beverages, probably some bad medication and everything, and all of the things that youngins think is fun. And I wanted to go to a Taekwondo party that was held for the children because they all were wearing costumes, and I was really excited to put a costume on and play around with kids. So just because I was their teacher and they all loved me, okay? You got a recipe as well? Let's go. I don't think it was a legal party. Oh, I think the guard just wanted to scare us away before we saw more. The guard also must have been, why is there a group of minors here? Exactly. So, creative word of the day, party, which is party. I know it's really boring, but that's what party is in Korean. So in high school, I went to a party. 나는 고등학생이었을 때 party 갔어. So that's your Korean word of the day is party. So we ended up going to this party, and like I think I ended up packing like a Halloween costume in a backpack because I was very convinced that we were going to go to this PG rated Halloween party that was at our Taekwondo school for the kids. And I was like, not about the alcohol. I was not about the adult, like not good medicines going around and all of that. There may or may not have been drugs. So we get there. Everyone's going crazy. There's girls in like bikinis. They're in the hot tub. Everyone's in the pools. There are adult beverages everywhere. There's loud music blaring. I'm freaking out because I'm just like, this is really loud. And he's got like neighbors. But everyone was doing things. There were people in rooms. It was basically like the movies, okay? Have you ever seen a movie about like high school parties and everyone's like, people are getting on in rooms and stuff? That's basically what was happening. Well, there was like, we were having fun and everything and whatnot. Some people had even gone and like run away to go do things in like the treehouse because this kid, again, had a lot of money, had a ridiculous treehouse. Like, honestly, like treehouse of children's dreams, okay? Sounds like my normal weekend night when I lived in New York City. Literally, it was just like this. It was crazy. And this is a whole bunch of high school kids too. And it's like, we were way too young for any of that. But that's older me. Well, honestly, when I was younger, I was also like, we're too young for this. I want to go to the Halloween party. Anyways, so the theme of that night was me complaining to my boyfriend that I wanted to go to the Halloween party. That's basically what the theme was. And I never, spoiler, I never made it to that party. I want you to know that. I never made it. And I'm still upset to this day about it. If I ever see that high school ex-boyfriend again, I'll be like, I'm still angry at you that we didn't go to the Halloween party. But anyways, so what ended up happening was at a certain point, everyone was getting like drunk and everything. And there was this dude, his nickname was Robot. Okay, I'm not kidding. His real life nickname that people called him by was Robot. It just adds to the craziness. Well, something happened with Robot and I don't know what I said, but I said something that made Robot angry. It made Robot super, super angry. And to this day, I can't remember what I said to piss this man off, but I said something and I was apparently the worst person in the room, and he starts screaming and yelling at me. Well, granted, this was probably the worst place to have this fight, because first off, I'm 100% sober. I didn't drink a lick of any of those adult beverages because I was a good kid. I only drank a little bit of wine at my house with my mom's supervision, okay? I was a good kid. And so I had the opportunity to drink and I didn't. So Robo dude is sitting there yelling at me. Okay, he's yelling. And at a certain point, my boyfriend has to get in the way because we're in like the room with like all of his TVs and stuff in the basement. It's just like the boys' man cave, and there are weights. And at a certain point, this kid picks up one of the weights and gets ready to chuck it at me. This was not a light weight. This was like a heavy freaking weight, okay? And he's like, people are stopping him because if that had hit my head, I don't think I would be here right now without severe brain damage, because that's how heavy this weight was. And his name was Robo because he was a muscular, huge dude. And like the whole thing happens, I start freaking out and I start crying because I'm just like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. I just want to go to the Taekwondo Halloween party. Help for the children. Where's my freaking candy? And this kid is just freaking out. And he keeps trying to throw this like big thing of weights at me, aiming at my head. And eventually we just like, we have to leave. There's no choice because he won't calm down. And he has drank so much that there is no controlling him. I had to leave the situation. At that point, we had to leave. But it was so late that the Halloween party had like practically ended. And so we ended up just going home after that. And I was really, really upset. So that was like my one time I went to like a high school party. And it was not my favorite experience, I gotta say. 10 out of 10, would definitely not recommend it. Becky talking about how she was a good kid reminds me when I got suspended for having adult beverages at school when I was 13. I think my first time I drank was, my mom allowed me, bro, you've had, I was gonna say, average, leave me alone. I was gonna say that the first time I drank was during one of my brother's birthdays. He had turned like 16 or something. And so I was allowed to have one drink that was just like a canned, like fruity drink that had like almost no alcohol level. And I drank that because I was under my mom's supervision and she gave me permission. Then my senior year, I remember Freckles and I had taken a wine bottle and shared it. But like, it was still under the supervision of the house. We never left the house because my mom, like, she kind of gave us permission, but like, we were only allowed to stay there. That was the thing. Now I feel like a super wild child. No, I didn't do like anything wild. You only have to hit the balloon once to get the ticket for them, so keep rotating the balloons you shoot. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good to know. Thank you. No, I did, like, nothing, like, super crazy. I had my first beer before I started kindergarten. First hard liquor was at 7, both with parent supervision. Well, you know, okay, so in the US, the drinking age is 21. I do not recommend anyone drink before that drinking age because that's the law in the US. But in Korea, the law is 18. But I still didn't drink until I turned 21, even though I could. Even though I was allowed to drink, I didn't because I was so scared that I was like breaking a law or something. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. I don't know. I was a good kid. So I tried not to drink. And even to this day, I'm not really a drinker. I don't really drink that much. Just, I don't really have interest in it. I just kind of, you know, I'm just here enjoying. I'm vibing off of life. You know, give me apple juice and I'm happy. Like, it doesn't take a lot for me. And I'm also a lightweight, which doesn't help at all, honestly. So, good morning, brother. How are you doing? How is my nephew? Someone do exclamation mark nephew B, please, and thank you. We love food. Come on and see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. Sorry, I had to turn down the game volume because I'm sure it was like super, super loud. Hi, baby. How you doing? How's it going? Are you having a good day? Are you causing like hell for my mom or for my brother? Sorry, I can't focus when I'm doing this. I literally can't. Oh, there's a big one. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, there's another big boy. Dang, I didn't get that one. But yeah, I didn't do anything that was like considered illegal. When I was younger, it was just literally that one party I went to that if the cops were called, I would have gotten in trouble for. But like the cops surprisingly didn't. But also like the dude who held the party, his mom like owned like half the city. So there wouldn't be a lot that. Your dog got sprayed by a skunk? Oh my God, this is why I love living where I live because I don't think there's skunks in Korea that I know of. So, how did you get rid of the smell? Were you able to get rid of the smell? Oh, that sounds awful. But yeah, growing up, I think the closest thing to getting in trouble was like one time I was 18 already and I had finished high school. It was like the summer after high school. Summer after high school when we first met, except not. There was this boy who Freckles had dated in the past, and then he was interested in me as well. And he like came over to my house. And at the time I was living on the first floor of our house. And so at a certain point, he was like sitting there talking, telling us to come out the window. And I was just like, my mom would get really, really upset. And I'm like, we're not allowed to leave. And he ended up like pulling us out of the window. And then like we were like running around like children of the night. And that's basically the baddest I ever got. And then I came through the front door because my mom heard us and unlocked the front door for us. So she wasn't even like upset about it. She was like, and that's why I'm just like, that was the most rebellious that I had ever been. Because literally my mom like opened the door for us so that we can come in. So we wouldn't disturb like my stepdad at the time. When did that happen? It was when you were in the army. I think. You were? No. I think it was, hi! You were in the basement, I think. It was when you had your, oh God. Don't do this to me. Okay. Here we go. I think you were in the basement or something. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I lost her. Is she over there? Oh, there she is. Because there was a time where my brother lived in the basement. And I know that sounds bad, but it was like it was a choice. And there was like a lot of stuff down there. So it wasn't like he was fending on his own. So anyways, we got pulled out and then we ran around and then my mom just didn't care. So you were either in the basement or I don't know exactly where you were because this was the summer after high school. when I graduated. I remember that. That's what I remember. Becky putting everyone in the basement. Mom put him in the basement. It was nice and cold and I hated the heat, so it was nice. That's true. Yeah, you really enjoyed living in that basement. He was in that basement until he went into the army. So Tax, what do you mean you did most of your rebellion before 2nd grade? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, how bad could it be at 2nd grade? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. How did you escape the basement? Please tell. Trying to get out of Becky's? No, it's fine. Don't listen to them. They like the basement, guys. My mods, they love the basement. I'm already in a party. I can't join another party. I'm in a party with my bestie right now. Okay? I like basement living. Funny enough, mom taught me how to sneak out as a teen. Your mom taught you how to sneak out as a teen? So my friend, I think Freckles, she used to sneak out. Hi, Lage! Lage, I'm adding you to the party. Hi, Boo. I was like, who is fireworking me? Hi. Wait, Alondra, did Alondra not join our party? Boo, get in our party. Get in our party, Alondra. Thuggy, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're just talking about being rebellious teenagers. But there was one time I remember there was that dude. Okay, there was that one dude. I don't like to, okay, so the thing is, this one dude, I won't say his name, but if he were to hear me talking about these things, he would know who he is. And every so often, okay, not super often, but every so often, this dude actually comes into my TikTok lives. Doesn't say anything, but TikTok will tell you like who pops in. They'll say their name. So like I feel weird like if I start talking about this dude and he just like suddenly pops in, like just randomly today he'd pop in. So I'm not gonna give his actual name, but there was a reason, like I had started like dating him. I don't know. It was kind of like we were together, but we never like made it official kind of thing. And it was for the record, my whole high school career was basically with one boy who brought me to that party. And then like before we ended high school, we broke up. So I ended up going to prom like with a group of friends instead of going with him. And then like his mom was like super angry at me being like, oh, you should have brought him and he lost out on an opportunity, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, he could have still gone to prom. He didn't need to date me to go to prom. He could have gone to prom by himself. I had too much going on at home to even have a social life till I left prom. What? So if by accident the TikTok live button, those people see me joining and leaving immediately, embarrassing. They don't show that you leave, but they will show that you came in. I don't like that TikTok does that. I really don't. But TikTok does do that. I don't know why. And I can't turn it off. But I had 2 boyfriends in kindergarten, actually kissing included, going out of school nearly enough. I nearly had to repeat the 1st grade, stole other kids' homework. Oh my God, for real? That's crazy. Well, let me tell you about this one boy. We're gonna name him Dylan. His name is Dylan, okay? So Dylan was the one who came to our house and like pulled us out the window and everything. Dylan and Freckles had actually dated for a while and they broke up. And Dylan was notorious at school for just kind of getting around, okay? Dylan got around a lot. And he dated most of the girls in school, but when we graduated, like Dylan ended up staying in the city. And it was like the summer before everyone started like moving to their colleges and everything. So it was like our last time like just doing things as like kids because we were all turning adults and going to college. And so Dylan ended up wanting to date me. And so we kind of were like, you know, holding hands, kissing, doing all the little cute things, okay? I had a boyfriend, never again. No, I feel it. Boyfriends are hard though. My fifth grade, I switched to crying because I had an A minus. Oh my God, no. Scriptic, hi, how's it going? How's your day off? So like Dylan and I, we kind of hung out a lot, okay? And like while we were hanging out and everything, he started to like ask Freckles, his ex, about things that I liked and what he wanted, because he wanted to buy me stuff, because that was his big thing, is like he was such a, like the girls really fell for him, even though they heard that he was just like, he was a kind of bad guy getting around and everything. The girls, like he was such a charmer. He was such a charmer in high school, okay? I was so bad in school that my mom pulled me out and homeschooled me. Oh my gosh. You're gonna lurk? Okay, sleep well. Everyone say goodnight to Allie while she goes to bed. We love you, boo. Sleep well. Have all the lovely dreams. But yeah, getting back to the story really quickly. He ended up asking Freckles things that I liked. And so she started telling him. And at the time, I was kind of going, oh, it's Chappa Chase time. I was kind of going through my gothic phase of life. And that gothic phase of life basically meant that I liked a lot of gothy type things, okay? And because of this, he was like, I don't really like that, so I'm not gonna buy her those things. I'm gonna buy her something different because I don't want her to like those things. And of course, like, what's gonna happen when you say that to a best friend? A best friend is gonna come to you and be like, he doesn't like the things you like and he's trying to change you. And so he gifted me all these things. Now, granted, it was really cute. He made me like a Build-A-Bear and everything. It was so adorable. He got me like an Invader Zim shirt because Invader Zim was like my favorite TV show at the time and everything. But he didn't like the gothic stuff that I wore. And so Freckles got like really angry. I got really angry and then I ended up breaking things off with him. So we never got as, like, the furthest that we got was just like holding hands and kissing, and that was it. And so I'm kind of thankful that it never went any further because we were adults. But yeah, so that's how that relationship ended really, really fast with this dude. Because he told, and I'm sure he didn't mean it in the way that Freckles had it, but Freckles explained it that he's trying to change you. And I was just like, nope, not having it. And I was done with him in 2 seconds. And also Freckles kept warning me that he was a bad guy. And so I was just like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll give in. Because again, he was such a freaking charmer. Dylan was like the biggest charmer of all. And like every girl in the school really, really like, they at least had their moment where they really, really liked him. I know I did. I know a lot of us did, honestly. So I remember you threatened to run away and mom called your bluff and you packed a bag and walked down the street. Oh my God, yes. Okay, you want to know why that happened? You want to know why that happened? Let me talk about the story of the time I told my mom I was going to run away and she said, do it. And I did. I will tell you that story, okay? This is another story. Okay, back when Becky B was like, before she was like 12, maybe 11. So I think I've talked about this before, but I was a bedwetter until I was about 13 years old. I'm ashamed to say it because it's actually quite common. And it has like, maybe it has something to do with mentality. Who frickin' knows? But either way, I wet the bed for a really long time when I was younger. And so my mom and my stepdad did many things to try to prevent me from wetting the bed. I got to be one of those great people who got to sleep on those really, really loud, crunchy, like rubber sheets. Like they weren't rubber, they were like plastic sheets. I got to sleep on those, which every time I moved, it woke me up. So fun. But one of their methods to try to prevent me from wetting the bed was this new technology that just came out. All you had to do is get a pad, get like a panty liner, okay? Wait, I wet the bed, first thing I hear when I come in. And I mean, mood bestie, I wet the bed until I was 13, okay? It's very common. You know, that's why they make like kid-sized pull-ups. Leave me alone. Also, bestie, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So I'm not ashamed of it because it's not like it was a choice that I had. I just wet the bed for a really long time. It is what it is, not a big deal. So, hey, hello. Who just said hello? Who redeemed the hello? I don't even see it. Oh, Alicia, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? I'm doing really good during this Chappa Chase this time. I think I'm with a lot of Switch players or something. Mangus does too. Their uncle did as well. Yeah, it's just a thing. So, so there was this new technology that just came out that my mom and my stepdad were really interested in. And basically it was like a panty liner. You cut into a panty liner and put this sensor in it, okay? It's like this little sensor. And the sensor has a wire that connects that you clip it up here onto your shirt. And when the sensor feels moisture, it starts to beep really freaking loudly into your ear, okay? Super, super freaking loud. Like, it's not like a beep, beep, beep. It was like, beep, 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 like really freaking loud, okay? That doesn't even explain it. It was like a high-pitched beeping sound. Oh, you're so tired from PAX? I'm so glad you had a good time, though. I'm super, super happy you had an amazing time. And so, like, what kid wants to wear that? Because guess what? We decided that we were, like, my parents, oh my God, I get it, did that with sweat also. Yes, that's where I'm going with it. So we started this in the middle of summer and our house didn't have an AC. So my body got sweaty, okay? Every time I got sweaty, the thing would start beeping. And I'm just like, this is not fair. I'm not wetting the bed, because then my mom rushed in and be like, go to the bathroom. I'm like, no, I'm not wetting the bed. I haven't even fallen asleep yet, Mom. And so it's similar tech that was in a pee pad on the bed. I had it in the early 90s. Yeah, this must have been like, it was in the early 2000s for me during my childhood, because I was born in 93. So is there a way to die at all in this game? No. Well, like, okay, so the closest thing to death, let me show you. This is the closest thing to death. Give me a second. The closest thing to death is when you go into the deep water. I guess technically this counts as death. This technically counts as death, I think. So go into this deep water, and that's technically the only way you can die. So, but then you just get respawned. So short answer, no. Long answer, you can try. So anyways, at a certain point, I was just like, it kept beeping. It kept beeping like crazy. And so I turned it off. Okay, I turned this thing off. And whenever Mom, like, I heard my mom coming into the room to check on me, I would turn it back on. And then the second I turned it on, I had gotten so sweaty, it'd start beeping. And it was just so freaking annoying, okay? And so I got really angry, and I literally like ripped this thing off of me and threw it on the ground. I'm like, I don't want to use this thing anymore. And my mom's like, you put that thing back on, or so help me. It was a lot more swearing, but basically it was so help me. And I was like, no, I'm not putting it on. I don't want to. I don't want to live here anymore. And then she's like, you don't want to live here anymore? I'm like, no. And she's like, fine, leave. Go ahead. I'm like, really? And she's like, yes. I'm like, cool. Granted. Let me explain to you how dramatic of a person I am. My nightgown that night was just a t-shirt. Just an oversized t-shirt from my dad. And that's what I was wearing. That was the only clothes I had on, other than like my underwear, obviously. I grabbed I think I grabbed a stuffed animal or something, put it in a backpack, and I left out the front door. No shoes on, to make a point, to make a freaking point. And I walked down the street because I was so angry. And I didn't want to wear this stupid wetting the bed alarm thing. I was so angry. Been there, done that. Yes, this is probably the most rebellious I had ever gotten in my life, because I was so serious about how much I hated that thing. I was so freaking serious. I don't think my mom understood how serious I was about it, how much I hated that thing. And so rebellion without pants, literally no pants, no shoes, no socks, nothing. I literally walked out barefoot and started walking down the street, where that same street is where a whole bunch of my friends and everybody lived. Okay. And I mean, I could literally murder someone in the house and it didn't matter because all the attention was on Becky. Yeah, you say that, but also you were the kid that had ADHD and nobody paid attention to my ADHD symptoms because everyone was focused on your ADHD symptoms, okay? You got a lot of attention. Don't even go there, okay? I will fight you in the streets, brother. I will fight you in the streets, okay? Anyways, so I start walking down the street, and then my mom comes out and she starts screaming at me on the streets in front of all of our neighbors' houses. I'm sure it woke some of our neighbors up. And she's like, Rebecca B, get your booty back over here. And I was just like, no. And I started walking faster. And eventually, I think at a certain point, I think my dad had come out and like grabbed me and picked me up and brought me back home, kicking and screaming. And by the time I got home, my mom's like, okay, fine, go to bed. You do not have to wear it. And I'm like, thank you. And then I went to bed. And I don't remember what happened afterwards, but I probably got in a lot of trouble. So that's a story of how I ran away from home. I ran away from home a couple of times, but most of the time my mom didn't realize it. At least I could keep my room clean. Flawless victory. That's not even a fight. We were children. Of course I didn't keep my room clean, okay? And also, you say at least I kept my room clean. I didn't have to clean my room. Mom sent me up to my room and I just played in my room. It wasn't even a punishment. You didn't go to bed and instantly pee again? No, I did. I did wet the bed that night. Because, again, this was trying to prevent me from wetting the bed, so I was still actively wetting the bed. So that was a big reason why I used to take showers in the morning. So, because I would wet the bed. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. And I still kind of prefer to take morning showers over nighttime showers, just because, like, first off, I feel cleaner to start off my day with, but also it's just I had always taken morning showers, but yeah, my mom always made me take showers. Thousands of origami cranes in her room. Hey, I hung those up on the ceiling. They look gorgeous, okay? And I heard something in, like, if you make like over 1,000 or like 10,000 or something cranes, then you get a wish. And like my wish was that I'd stop wetting the bed. So I started making freaking cranes, okay? Of course I was gonna make cranes. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate you. Like, of course I was gonna do that, all right? But the other times that I like ran away from home as a child was just kind of comical, to be perfectly honest, because there was a time where I even told my sister and I were gonna run away. And we packed our bag, okay? And our bag was, I think I talked about this with somebody the other day. There was, okay, I don't know if anyone knows this, because like I only got a couple of things that were like Barbie brand things, because like Barbie stuff is super expensive. And so I had this Barbie box, okay? It was this pink box. It had like a little heart on the side of it. And the heart, you could like swirl to open the whole box open. And on the side, there were like 3 slots to put the Barbie in. And on the other side, it was like a closet, so you can like hang up Barbie clothes. And then it had little like drawers to like throw other stuff into it. And so that was my running away luggage. That was what it was. I packed my Barbies and everything. I think I did get smart, and I ended up packing, like I say stealing. We weren't allowed to like just take snacks whenever we wanted to, but I think I had taken like a roll of Ritz crackers, because that was like the snack in our house. It was apples, bananas, and Ritz crackers. That's all we had for snacks in our house. And I ended up taking like a roll of that, and I started like walking away, okay? And my sister like joined me, and we were like making sure mom didn't notice, because she let us just play outside. So we were playing outside. Well, we ended up going across, like, so where our house was, next to our house was like this dirt road that led to like a hydro area that we used to play in. I know, not exactly the safest thing for our parents to allow us to play around, but it was our favorite place to play. So cross that street, and then the next house was like this old man's house. And we got to the old man's house before my sister started chickening out. And she's like, Mom's gonna get so angry at us. I'm like, she's not gonna catch us. We're running away. She'll never catch us because she won't know where we are. We won't get in trouble. She's like, I'm scared. I don't want to get in trouble. And like start crying and everything. And we ended up just like going home afterwards and pretending like nothing happened. So there was many times, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. There were many times where I ran away, but my mom didn't know because I didn't get very far. I got like maybe a house or 2 away before because there was a couple times I did it myself, and then I like chickened out. Thank you for that follow too. Welcome on in. Just to let everyone know, our follows are lurker friendly. So if you want to chit chat with us, we'd absolutely love to have you. But if you want to just like chill and watch, that's totally fine too. Do whatever makes you comfortable, okay? You do you, boo. You do you, boo. My little sister ran away multiple times. Most memorably, thank you for that follow as well. Oh my gosh, you guys are spoiling me today. Oh my god, maybe I just need to talk about like my childhood runaway stories more often. Also, kids, listen to your parents. Don't run away. That's so stupid. Don't do that. Unless it's like necessary. Like there's certain cases where like, okay, I get it, bad parents. But if you, for the majority of people, go get help where help is needed. But if you're fine, you're fine. All right. My little sister ran away multiple times. Most memorable was when she actually ditched. Thank you. She actually ditched dad. She had ran to her friends, but they were out of town. He lost her at that point. Mom got so mad. Thankfully, his coworker called to say she showed up at his house, military housing. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. So like the only time I really ran away was that one time when I ran down the street and then they picked me up and it was like, whatever. But like I never actually ran away. I wanted to, but I didn't. Oh, Thuggy, you gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we love you, boo. We love you. Have a wonderful day. Everyone say goodbye to Thuggy. We had a keyboard and oh my God, she would purposely play it so badly to annoy me while I played video games. She was and still is a menace, but I love her. I love you too, but also you wanna know why I did that? Because anytime I said anything, it was either if I said something, you'd get angry at me when you're playing video games, or I would say things and you would hear nothing. You would hear nothing. I was also not allowed to play because you were the only one who could play because you were the older brother and you always pulled the I'm an older brother kind of thing, pushing up his glasses. Okay? So that's why I annoyed you, okay? You always pulled the older brother card and that's why you were allowed to get away with things. And it made me so angry, okay? Doesn't matter if you're older. You're only older by like a year and a handful of months, sir. Sir, fight me in the streets, brother. Just so that you guys know, Nacho is my IRL brother, okay? He loves me and I love him, okay? We love each other. This is family bonding right here. I ran away so my mom took my shoes away. Guess who ran away barefooted? That's what I did, Tattooed. That's what I did. I literally walked out I just told the story about how I ran away from my house and my mom told me to leave and so I did barefooted. Don't tell me to do something because I'll do it. 이름은 너무 길은데 안녕하세요. I don't run away at all. I was gonna say, I think there was like a few times that Freckles tried to run away and she tried to run away to my house. But like my mom ended up just getting on the phone with her and being like, I can take her until she calms down. And then her mom's like, no, blah, 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 blah. And so we had to give her back. But just know that she did try to run away to my house. If you two are gonna fight, please send it live. I want to see it. Honestly, you know what? I actually don't know. I feel like Brother B is bigger than I am. So, like, he's taller and everything. So, he has an advantage in that sense. But I'm also, like, crafty, okay? Although I am pregnant, so I think I would just automatically win. I get the pregnancy pass and be like, you can't punch me, I have a baby. And you know I would pull that. My brother knows it too. He knows I would pull that card. He would try to punch me and I'd be like, baby. I don't know karate. I know taekwondo. But all I have to do is hug her until she tires out. Rigged! But you can pull the pregnancy card. Exactly! I'll just like, he'll go and I'll be like, baby, I have a baby. Don't hurt your niece or nephew. You can fight me, but don't put the baby between us. It would be so great. It'd be so great. Maybe bigger, but I guess he's a man and never hit a lady. He would never. He would never. Hubbo, thank you so much. Thank you. We are 8 weeks this week. 8 weeks pregnant this week. So we're really excited. I have another appointment next week for an ultrasound. So we get to see baby B in the very near future. Again. Oh, that person scared them. Okay. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see Nah, she is worth it. I'm gonna tell mom. Yeah, I'm that child. Honestly, no. My brother and I had a really, really good relationship growing up. Thank you so much, Red Ice, for the redemption. Lage, you're not wrong. That rule does not apply to siblings. That rule definitely does not apply to siblings. I was gonna say, growing up, actually, my brother and I had a really, really good relationship compared to my sister and I's relationship. Because, to be perfectly honest, my sister and I constantly fought. We were always fighting, like 24/7 fighting. But with my brother, it was such a better relationship because we actually like got along with each other. We were together until she was 17, I think. No, it was after that because you didn't win. What year did you go into the military? Because you didn't go right after you graduated high school. It was like a couple years after that. And I was still kind of home, but kind of not home. I was like back and forth with like part of high school I wasn't living at home, and then part of high school I was, or part of university I lived at home a little bit, and then I ended up moving into the dorms. So his baby sister had me wrapped around her finger. Yeah, it was freaking annoying. No matter what I did, he would always take her side. Never once did he ever take my side. He always took my little sister's side, and it was so freaking annoying because everyone took her side, even though I love my little sister. Sister B, she's great. I love her now, but oh my God, she was a brat. Thank you for the follow. What kind of game is this? This is a cozy game. 이거는 cozy game 한국어로 몰랐는데 그냥 편한 게임. 그냥 싸우기 없고 그냥 재미있게 편하게 할 수 있어요. It's just a cozy game. I joined 3 days after 21 when I lived with you and your boyfriend. Right. But I wasn't living there anymore, was I? 21, that means I was like 19, 20. No, 19 or 20. I was not living with him. I wasn't living with him. You lived with him, but I didn't live with him because I was living in the dorms, and I went straight from the dorms to living in my own. At 19, I got my first apartment. So I wasn't living with him at that time. At 19, I had my own apartment, and at 20, I moved to Korea. Because I moved to Korea in 2014. I don't think I lived there. I think you lived there, but I don't think I was living there at the time. I thought you lived with mom until you went into the military. Oh my God, my brain can't handle this. I'm trying to remember the timeline, but it's really hard, okay? You're a wizard, Becky. I am a wizard! Now you say it. I'm a wizard! These timelines are really hard because I'm like 31, okay? Like, this is a hard timeline to remember. And I honestly, not fault of anybody, like, I just have a really, really hard time remembering things. I don't have a good memory. Mom was with someone who should never be named, and you know why? Yeah, so mom was with that person, so then you were living with my ex, because he wasn't my boyfriend then. We never got back together, ever. We broke up in high school, and I never got back with him. So you were living with him. I was not living with him because I didn't want to live with him, because I did live with him for a little bit. Thank you so much for that follow. After high school, and then I moved into the dorms, and after I moved in the dorms, then I met my boyfriend, in the boyfriend who was Korean, and then I ended up living in an apartment with him and his Korean friend, and then I moved to Korea. There's a lot of things that I did. Oh my God. I'm just so happy that I met my husband. My husband's great, guys. Out of all the crappy things that I had to go through, hubby B is definitely the best out of all of them, and I'm so thankful. It's EK. Carrie, hi! Hi, guys, this is somebody who I know. This is a real life friend, guys. This is a real life friend. I know her. How are you doing, Carrie? I saw your guys' Joker costume. I thought it was so cute. I loved it. I liked it, but I didn't say anything because I've been just like, I've just been surviving, honestly. Just pregnancy is just surviving. You finally downloaded Twitch again. Thank you. I appreciate you. I lived there for a year just until I left for the basic training. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was. So Becky is totally famous now. Yeah, totally famous now. That's me. I'm super famous. Hardy har har har. Wow. That was yeah. That's what famous people do. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm totally famous now. Okay, well, hello. How are you doing, Dee Dee? I need an autograph. No autographs. You need to pay me. You need to pay me in biddies, and then I'll give you an autograph. Becky who? Oh my God, no, not my mod. Not my mod saying Becky who. By the way, if anyone ever want an autograph, I would never make you guys pay for that. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good today. I took my morning sickness medicine a little bit late today, so I'm kind of feeling but it's okay. It's okay. Yes, you're famous. No, I'm not. An autograph? Oh my God, I want an autograph. Where's Laura when you need her? How are you doing, by the way, Haas? I was just like, what's that sound? I'm like, oh yeah, Haas gets an intro because he's my mod. Your favorite word was no growing up. She always had to have the last word. Well, because everyone ignored me, okay? I was the middle child. Everybody. Oh, you have to go get a COVID test. Are you okay? Are you feeling bad? Do you have your vaccines? Did you drink a lot of water? Do you have food to eat? Are you okay? Do I need to come over? I'm sorry. I'm just very concerned about you. Becky, you can just sign here. No. Don't look at the pay page. Who are you talking about? Not familiar. You know, Becky B Plays, that really, really awesome person. None was, I do it myself. So like vibes, seriously vibes. Sadly, now here her chat always has to have the last word. Literally, I never get the last word. You guys always get the last word. And we don't know her. Becky B Plays is like this really awesome person. She has like 2,000 subscribers on YouTube and is partnered there. She's almost partnered on Twitch with over 2,000 followers here. She got about 1,000 followers on TikTok, and she's only got about 400 on Instagram because she can't figure out how to grow there, and only about 100 on Twitter because she also can't figure out how to grow there. So she's like, she's well known amongst the crowds, okay? And I don't know if I have any other platforms that I guess I technically have like Facebook, but I sometimes upload things on there, and then most of the time I don't. Because I don't know who uses Facebook. I have a Discord. I got a lot of people in my Discord. But she absolutely loves... Oh, no. God, no. No Oreos, please. Those make me so violently ill. I can't even think about them right now. Doesn't ring a bell, I'm sorry, but very niche. No, she's very popular. Like, everyone knows her. I'll go see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. 와주셔서 감사합니다. I'm feeling fine other than normal sinus issues. My boss tested positive for it, and I was working with him for his latest hearing, and no, I am not vaxxed. Oh no, well, thank goodness that the COVID, getting COVID is not as bad as it was in the past. So you should be fine, even if you test positive for COVID. And plus side to testing positive for COVID and not being vaxxed is that you're a little bit more protected. So we can think of the plus sides to everything, okay? There's a plus to everything. That's why, like, I had a friend during COVID times that we ended up going on a trip together to Seoul, and then when we went on our trip to Seoul, she ended up catching COVID, and then her son, who was like maybe like 1 year old, had ended up testing positive for COVID as well. And thankfully it was during the time that it wasn't like super deadly or anything. So he got really sick and everything, which is worrisome. But when he recovered, he was too young for the vaccine. So like they were kind of happy that he ended up catching COVID because like at least he now has antibodies to fight against COVID the next time he runs into it. So there's like positives to everything. Obviously it's your choice if you get vaccinated or not. And like you do your own research, talk to your doctors, blah, blah, blah. But like there is a plus side to catching things. It just means that your immune system is now once it fights it off, your immune system will be stronger, which is why I always wear a mask whenever I go into like big crowds with people, because at this moment, I never leave my freaking house. And so because I never leave my house, I'm always scared that I'm gonna get sick. And I don't wanna get sick because when I get sick, I get really, really sick. And now I have a lower immune system because I'm pregnant. So I'm like, if I get sick, I can't stream. And if I can't stream, I can't talk to you guys. If I can't talk to you guys, I'm sad. So I work really hard to stay healthy for you guys because I love you guys. And this is my job. So even though it's fun, and I love streaming and everything, I do try my best to treat it as a job because it is my income. It is the income I use to help with my family's income. Like my husband now can happily like use my income to help pay for certain little things. He pays most of the bills, obviously, but I'm still making enough income to help the family. So, it must be because we are in the basement. You guys got vaxxed. I'm not letting the government put trackers in me. Oh my God, I love that. I got vaxxed 4 times actually because I'm so scared to get sick. I got my vaccine and I've gotten it 4 times already. For me personally, it was a personal choice. Obviously, it's always a personal choice for getting vaccinated or not getting vaccinated. I'm not telling you should get vaccinated. Again, your choice, your body, you do what you think is best for you, okay? For me, the reason I thought vaccines were best for me is because I have a lowered immune system. I've been told by doctors that I have a lower immune system. And because of that, whenever I get sick, I get hit hard. And that's why COVID time was so freaking frustrating, because if you had a fever, you had to go get a COVID test. And every time I catch a cold, I get a fever. Every single time, okay? So I was constantly getting sick during COVID, and I would have to go and get tested because they're like, oh, you're sick. I'm like, I can promise you, boo. I promise that it has nothing to do with COVID. I have a cold. But they never believed me because they're like, well, having a fever is the first sign of COVID. Go get tested. So it was so freaking annoying. But because I get so sick, even with little tiny colds, I always go and get vaccinated. You don't even get the flu shot. I'm getting the flu shot next week. In Korea, they give the flu shot for free for pregnant women. So I'm going to go get my flu shot next week. But I always get the flu shot. So, my allergies cause my bronchitis to flare up. That makes sense. Definitely, again, like my mom has epilepsy, okay? She doesn't get all her oh, you suck. She doesn't get all her vaccines because some of them can affect her epilepsy. So like stuff like that totally makes sense. Again, do whatever makes you comfortable. Do whatever, do you, boo, okay? You do you, I'll do me. I just get sick super easily, so I just always get whenever they're like, free vaccine, I'm like, shoot it up in me. Like, I don't want to be sick. Thank you. Toast regret not getting my flu shot last year. Missed so much work. Yeah, I don't know if I got mine I think I might have. 오빠, 작년에 내가 독감 주사는 받았어? 안 받는 것 같은데. I don't think I got my flu shot last year, and my husband like never gets his flu shot, so that's in the we are in a family of you do you, boo. My husband doesn't care to get vaccines because like he got his COVID vaccine just because COVID was bad, but like flu shots, my husband never gets flu shots. My father-in-law also never gets flu shots, but I'm getting my flu shot next week, and my mother-in-law is also getting her flu shot very, very soon. Dee! I only got my first 2 shots, but I've gotten COVID twice. The vaccine was worse than the first round of COVID. Party invite? Of course, boom. Of course. I do get my flu shot normally since I was in the public. Yeah, if you're in the public, 100%, like, flu shots are definitely helpful. But, like, in some cases, it's like, I guess if you have a good immune system, I guess you don't necessarily need it. But it's, again, it's a choice up to you and your doctor. Or if you're my husband, it's a husband, hubby B, you should get your flu shot. No, I don't want to. Okay. basically how the conversation goes. So that's just how it is. We live this life now. So my allergies and sinuses are, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. My allergies and my sinuses are so bad that it is nothing for my throat to be sore and for me to be sick to my stomach. Yeah, that's why I get my flu shots, because I get sick so quickly and so hard that I'm just like, I just need to. And especially, I got my flu shot a lot when I was working with kids because they're all little germy messes. And don't get me wrong, kids are great, but oh my God, one kid gets sick and it's just like a fire. It's just like, whew, everyone's sick. Literally everybody. Okay? I'm allergic to almost every tree type except palm. And wouldn't you know, I live on a farm surrounded by trees? No, boo, no. Say it isn't so, boo. Say it isn't freaking so, because that is so hard. Damn. I wasn't getting it last year because, like, in Korea, they say only get it if you are at risk. But after COVID, my immune system basically died. It was awful. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That sucks. But I'm so glad that you were able to get vaccinated and everything, and you're able to live your best life now. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely a big thing of, like, every person is different, but man, whenever there's medicine, they're like, this can help you prevent something. I'm like, put it in me. I believe you. Go ahead. Kids are so germy. Oh my God. I'm allergic to that too. Fresh cut grass. I'm allergic to grass. It doesn't even have to be fresh cut. Fresh cut's worse because then I get rashes because it gets in everything. But I think you want to know the most annoying thing? Get your flow shots daily. Oh my gosh. I can't do daily though. I think the most annoying thing about being allergic to grass is when somebody is mowing the lawn. Okay, they mow the lawn, and then most of the time when you mow the lawn, you're not going to go and rake up all of the grass pieces. You just leave it there. So when you walk through someone's yard that has just mowed their lawn, somehow always one little piece of grass will get stuck in my sock, and then that one area will get so itchy that it hurts, and then I'll realize that I have blown up like a balloon on that one part because of that one tiny blade of grass. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. That sounds aggressive, but I promise it's not. I'm allergic to my girlfriend because I can't seem to keep them. No, don't say that, boo. Don't say that. No. You're lactose intolerant? Oh my God, I don't think I could ever be lactose intolerant. Like, everyone's like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, no, it is. I love freaking cheese. Guys, I didn't tell you. I freaking got a block of cheese. I was able to get a block of cheese at E-Mart, okay? They got rid of it in Lotte Mart, the one that I usually go to, but they have it at E-Mart now. And so I have just been sitting there cutting up cheese, putting it on Ritz crackers and just eating it because I love it that much. I love it that much. Smells great, freshly cut grass. I hate grass. I hate grass so very much. Grass is just, bleh. It's awful. No, just no. You know what? He likes it because I don't. That's the only reason he likes it. He likes it because I don't like it. Okay, I need to buy pink, green, and purple. We need to remember that. Pink, green, and purple are the ones that I need. I am making a Chappa army, by the way. That's my goal right now, is to make a Chappa army. I did allergy shots for grass and dust. I'm no longer allergic to grass and dust. Is less severe. Now my shots are for dogs, cockroaches, and dust. Why would you need to stop being allergic to cockroaches? Is that a problem that you run into? Is it enough of a problem that you would need to try to stop? Also, how does that work? I have heard about people like slowly integrating an allergen until you finally are not allergic to it. How does that work? That sounds so interesting. My son is allergic to dust mites and mold. That sucks, because then it's like you literally... Wait, Becky's pumpkin patch is open for business? I love that it blurped out my name like you were calling me like a B word or something. I love that so much. Actually, I'm going to keep that because I can eat that corn. I wish that worked, but I'm still allergic to Plush. You guys are great. I love you. I eat local honey grown on the farm to help with my tree allergy. Does that help? That's interesting. So I have allergies. I have a lot of allergies, but my allergies are mostly, one of my biggest allergies is obviously grass. I'm pretty much, what I've discovered is I'm pretty much allergic to like all bugs. Anytime I get bit by a bug, I usually swell up really, really badly.
Slay!
I thought you were, excuse me, EDC, you said that you were banned from doing those things, EDC. You're free. You lied to me, EDC. You lied. You lied. Nisha is supposed to build your tolerance. Oh, I'm not allergic to, oh, you're not allergic to anything? It expired. Okay, I love you, EDC. I appreciate you. Now you just leave it at that and we'll be able to do this, okay? We'll be able to do this. Hearts in chat for EDC for being an absolute boo and gifting, how many was it? 5 gifted subs to the community. We love you, EDC. Thank you for pushing the button, but also like, no, you're done. You're done. You're done. Thank you. I love, so if anyone doesn't know, the button that Jen and EDC just used is literally EDC's button because EDC likes to press the button so very often that I found a cute little button that looks like Seven's little paw. And so that's that. All right, hold on. Hold on, I'll go grab the hat. I'll go grab the hat. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. I think I have to take my headphones off to do this. And the other buttons. Thank you, EDC. Hey, Google. Can you set the timer for 10 minutes? Okay, let's see if this will be okay. Okay, I can hear. This works. This works. There we go. There we go. See, we got the cute little cat hat. I think it's a cat or a fox. I actually have no idea what it is, but it looks like a cat in my eyes. It kind of reminds me of Seven. So, thank you, EDC. I do appreciate it. Know that I always appreciate it, but no, you don't have to. You don't have to. My Google is I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forget that some of you guys actually have like Google speakers as well. I use my Google speaker. I'm a wizard. I use my Google speaker for like literally everything. I recognize, oh yeah, the Logitech G733. I've had these for like a year now. I love them. They're super comfy. If anyone needs like gaming headset, the mic on this thing sucks, okay? Absolutely sucks. It sounds horrid. However, the actual mic, the actual headphones itself are really, really good. I love that hat, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. I love this hat too. I really do love this hat. I bought this one and Freckles has the same hat, but she bought it in black. So, Logitech headphones scare me. That's what a lot of people said, that it does like this weird thing that's like kind of sound. That's never happened to me with my headphones. I've never had that issue yet. I hope to never have that issue. But so far, I've had good luck with mine. And I've never had any issues with mine. And I was gonna say, most of the stuff I have, like this camera is going on like 3 or 4 years old. This mic is over 2 years old. These headphones are a year old. And this camera is like a year old as well. Do you guys like how I put my headphones in the back like this? So like a lot of my stuff is quite old, especially the Logitech. This Logitech camera is my oldest. Like this camera here is the oldest thing I have for my streaming setup, because it was the camera I got when I first started streaming on YouTube. And I also used its mic as my microphone. I didn't have an actual microphone, so I just used that, and that's how I got like my first, I think I was able to get my first like almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube using that microphone on my camera that was god awful. It sounded horrid. I don't recommend it, but you all start somewhere. We all start somewhere, and that's where I started, okay? I had my humble beginnings with using a microphone that was attached to my camera. And I also didn't have a room I didn't have a specific room to do my streaming with. So I had, behind me was bookshelves stuffed, packed with all of our stuff because our house was too small and we had nowhere to store things. And so I got this white blanket and I just like put it up and so that no one could see the really like the shelves that were just absolutely crazy. That was behind me. When I started, I used my window. It was in my old apartment, but I used the window as my light. So I only would do streams and do recordings during the day. Okay, so that I had proper lighting. And then when I didn't have proper lighting, I was like, I need a ring light. So I bought like this $1 ring light that was like this big. It definitely blew me out. I was literally a ghost on stream with just like teeth and eyes. It was really, really bad. But again, we all started somewhere. I finally learned how to do lighting, how you need lighting in the background, and you need the ring light here. I figured out how to get this one to look decent because this one's also on a ring light. So I have two ring lights always going at the same time. That's why you can kind of see that there's like light. Hold on. Come closer to me. There's a little, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of light coming from back. You can kind of see my hands lit up over here because the ring light is coming and hitting me from over there. You think it would be fine? I still got scars. How could you? Wait, what? I have no idea. I don't use a cam most when I do it, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be. I wanted to be a cam streamer. Like, that's what I wanted. I wanted my face on screen. That was like a big thing that I really wanted. I don't think I ever considered like going cameraless or going VTuber just because I started, well, okay, so real talk, I started off my content creation career back in like 2016 when I used to have a channel called Becky B Vlogs. That's why I kept the Becky B, because that was my very first content creation, okay? Excuse me, Reese Candy Ice Cream Mochi, is there a star quality? Reese Ice Cream Mochi. I'm sure there is, but you might have to buy, so if it's something that you buy like, is it here? These are all Delilah stuff. But if you're talking about one of the things that are sold here, yes, you can get the star quality. You just might have to buy it a couple of times before it finally hits star quality. Is it Reese Ice Cream? Mochi Ice Cream. Yeah, this one. You could get that one as a star. You just got to keep buying it until it gets starred. That's the only downside. I bought it 10 times without star quality. Interesting. No, I think you can, because I think I don't know if I have it, but I might have it. I'm not 100%. But from my knowledge is most of the things that you buy in the market, especially when it comes to food, you can eventually get a star quality one. You just have to keep buying it, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so I started off my content creation career as Becky B Vlogs. And that's where it actually, my very first username was Becky B... no, it was Foreigner Language. That was my very first username. And then I switched it. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. And then I switched it. And then eventually I got to Becky B Vlogs, because I think I switched it like 2 or 3 times. And I ended up getting 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't have the watch time to get partner. And then I pretty much just recorded everything about my university life from when I was a language student to when I was a university student. But then once I started as a teacher, I didn't really have time to continue it. Sorry, I have the hiccups. So I ended up quitting. And then after years later, as an English teacher, after I met my husband had a really nice computer. I told him like my dream, even back when I was vlogging, my dream was always to be a gaming content creator. That was like my biggest thing. I always wanted to be I wanted to be a streamer. I didn't know if I wanted to be a streamer. I was just like, when I started off, I only made long form content of like horror games that I really liked. But that was like the big thing, is like, I always wanted to be a gaming content creator. And thank you for that follow too. I appreciate you. Welcome in. So I told my husband about my dream, and he was like, honey, baby, sweetie, I have a gaming computer at my work because it was cheap and I just wanted a nice computer. Why don't I give you the gaming computer? I will use an old tower that's not a gaming tower because I don't really play games on it anyways. And then you can do this. You can start streaming. I'm like, So I did, and that's where I got it all started, because my husband kind of like pushed me to like actually do this, and he really, really supported me in like my chasing my dreams to make this like an actual thing. I love him for that. Me too. No. And so it was going really well until that computer died. I think I ended up killing the CPU because I was trying to do too many things on it. And that's when I think I took like 2 weeks off so that I could buy the computer I use now, and he spent a lot of money on it. He's like, you need a really, really good computer because this is going to be your job now and you're going to work really hard. And he also, at this time, he was like, you don't have to work as an English teacher anymore. I was like, yay! So I quit being an English teacher so I could go full-time in content creation. And yeah, that's where we are now. So Hubby B is probably one of my biggest supporters. Like, my mom's a big supporter too, but your server is full? No, I'm so sorry. The servers are like always full, Jen. The servers are always full. It's so annoying. They need to like give more room for the servers, at least for the Maji Market. But I'm glad because like, I'm really thankful that like my mom, she is super supportive of my content creation dreams and everything too. My whole family, basically, you see like my brother comes into chat a lot, and my mom, every so often she'll watch. She doesn't watch all the time, but she does watch a lot. She usually comes onto TikTok most of the time because my mom really loves TikTok. So, but yeah, so my whole family is really supportive. My in-laws are super supportive of the whole content creation career. My mother-in-law is the one who colors my hair. So like, everyone is super, super supportive, and I'm really thankful to have such a supportive group of people around me, because I know that not every streamer starts off with a family that like gets what they're doing is like a real thing. And when I tell my mom, like, Mom, we just hit like 2K follows on Twitch, and she's always like, yeah, let's go, that's amazing. Hubby B keeps telling me that he wants to buy me, thank you so much, Google, wants to buy me a cake for hitting 2K, because every time we hit 1K on something, we always get a cake to celebrate my milestones. So like, super supportive family, super supportive husband, and I'm so lucky and thankful to have them. Yeah, 10 minutes is over. I'm gonna take it off in a second. I'm also like sweating my brains off right now. I just want to finish this. Once this is done, you guys get an extra 28 seconds. EDC gets an extra 28 seconds. At least I made plans. It's cool if they let us prioritize friends in the server. Yes. That makes sense in my head. It makes sense, but I understand how it can't happen. But I understand what you mean. I hate the people who run back and forth. Like, stop it. Just stay in one spot. It's not that hard. Oh my God, get out of my face. Who are you, spirit singer? Get out of my face. Ugh. Oh, hot. Oh, I'm literally sweating. That is such a hot hat to wear. Oh my God. Okay. It's me and the problem is me. That's one of the things I hate, is when people run back and forth. You definitely run back and forth. No, Sydney, no. No, I thought we were friends. How could you betray me like this? Well, you're not in my server, so it's okay. Okay, which ones? I needed the pink one, the yellow, and the purple. So, wow. And just to try to stay out of people's way, though. That's good. That's good. It's hard to tell if you're in somebody's way or not, though. So I can definitely see that being like a difficult thing. So you try to be respectful of my chaos. Okay. As long as you're being respectful with your chaos, I don't mind. But yeah, so you need to exercise so you go back and forth. That's hilarious. I love that. But yeah, so thankfully, I got a good supporting group of people, and hopefully I'll get back on the grind of making short form content for all of my platforms very soon when I'm not feeling like crap from being first trimester pregnant. We can try to grow everything, but I think my most successful platform right now is definitely Twitch. Twitch is definitely like #1. Also, just let you guys know, we only need 31 follows until 2.3. 31 follows. That's it. That's all we need is 31 individual people to come in and follow. And then we'll be at 2.3K, which is just blows my mind. It blows my mind how quickly we grow every single day. So, you stay towards the back and the middle. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay. Red Eyes, did you get my friend request? Invite? Party? Red Eyes, are you in someone's party? Go check your party. And if you're in a party, then leave the party and then I can try to send it again. By the way. I wonder if people notice me when I just sit here with the chappas. Like, I think my Maji Market outfit is just the chappa outfit. Is the market gonna be gone again after today? Exclamation mark, Maji Market, and I'll tell you when it ends, because I can't quite remember. That is the only one whose notifications I actually pay attention to on Twitch. It's really early here when your stream starts, so I'm sometimes late, but I always enjoy this little space. Sydney, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maji Market ends tomorrow. Oh, wait, you know another way to tell when it ends? It's going to say it right here. It ends in 1 day. But this will be the last time that I play on a stream, because the next time we're going to be playing Palia is on Thursday. So, but I appreciate everyone who comes in, especially for those who are like, it is quite early for you guys. I know a lot of you guys wake up with me, and I just want you guys to all know that I appreciate it. Rainbow Dash, I can, but you keep saying things that I don't understand what you're talking about. So you're like saying a whole bunch of stuff, and that's why I'm not reading your comments, because I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, she broke my promise. I don't know what you're talking about, Rainbow Dash. I'm sorry. Somebody on the YouTubes keeps saying things and I'm just confused. I'm generally confused. But yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna be, I want to, once again, let me get back to that. I really do appreciate everyone who starts your mornings out with me. I would love to change the time that I stream, but honestly, this is like the perfect time for me to stream, where I'm a night owl, so starting at 9 o'clock at night is not super late. If I could, I would love to start a little bit later, but then that means I would go to sleep even later, and I end my streams at 12. And if I ended it like super, super late, then it like really messes up my schedule. So, hi. Hi, are you somebody from the stream? Hi. I don't know who you are, but hi. Who is this? Somebody tell me who this is. I see your stream. Oh, you see my stream. Are you a lurker? You don't have to say who you are if you're a lurker. I'm sorry. Hi. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. No, don't change your time. No, I would never change my time. No. There's only like 4 people shooting balloons. Wait, Red Eyes! Oh, okay, let me add you as a friend. Let me add you to the party, Red Eyes. Okay, I sent the invite. Hi! Hi! Look at us having a party over here! Party! See, Red Eye, Lage, I would love to come to you, but I have so many lovely people here that I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't. I'm surprised of how many people made it into my server, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that all you guys made it into the server. I love that. We can just sit amongst the chappas, guys. We'll just sit here amongst the chappas. But I do appreciate it. And honestly, I feel like it's a fun way to start your morning. For most of you guys, it's your morning. And I feel like this is a really fun way to start a morning with just like a cozy game. Although on Fridays, I'm going to be streaming scary games at the same time. So if you want to start your morning with some spooks, I'll be on YouTube. So I start my mornings on YouTube's on at that time. So, you know, just in case you want to go check that out. I do spoopy games because I love cozy. Don't get me wrong. Cozy games are absolutely wonderful. However, I love me some scary games, okay? I love me some scary games. I am almost done with these grapes. I want to apologize for people who don't like chewing. I'm gonna eat my food, okay? I'm being healthy. What's happening? 7. Are you crying? There's a cat crying outside my room. Yeah, so... Oh, my husband came out. Okay. Hello, Maureen? Is that how I say your name? Maureen? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling here today, just chit-chatting, having fun, vibing. We're vibing today. And, yeah. Have you ever played Market horror games before? I don't know. Is that correct? Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad that I got it correct. Ooh, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. I don't know if I played those horror games. I know we just played That's Not My Neighbor.
For your patronage.
You're very welcome. This coming week, we're playing a blues. There's a horror game that just came out that's like Blues Clues, but like really scary. It's like Mince Hints, I think is what it's called. And it looks super spoopy, and I really want to play. It looks really fun. So that's what we're playing next week for our weekly scary game. And then obviously on Tuesday, we play Sons of the Forest, because we play Sons of the Forest every single time. That's just like what we play. So, there are a lot of people. I don't think I'm going to grab a lot of chappas, but I'm so ready to grab them. I'm so ready, guys. And if anyone takes my chappa, their grandmother's going down some stairs. Okay, we will have time to do one more chappa chase, or one more Maji Market, by the way. You're Roxanne Princess. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I appreciate you coming into my server. I love that. How are you doing, boo? Oh, there's chappa, there's chappa, there's chappa, there's chappa, there's chappa. I want that chappa. Mine. Yes. Okay, sorry. I needed that chappa. I needed the win because I don't think I'm going to get a lot of wins today. This chappa chase is very full. It's very, very full. Oh, mine. Okay. If I can get 5 with this amount of people in the server, I will accept 5. I will accept getting 5. Mine. Oh, you suck. Oh, that's mine. That one's mine. That one's mine. Come back. Come back. That was mine. Ugh. I hate it when people take it. You want to know something really weird? Okay, so AC, welcome on in. How are you doing, boo? It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. You know what I saw yesterday? Yesterday I was kind of like hopping through the lives on TikTok, and I have been noticing a lot more Palia players on TikTok, but like this one person made it weird. They made it weird. They had like the fiery outfit on. No! Are you I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying not to. Oh my gosh, AC, are you okay? I hope you're alright. But, yeah, they made it weird. So you know that fiery outfit that people have? They were like looking up the skirt of the fiery outfit to like the underwear, and it was so uncomfortable. And I'm just like, why are you doing this to Palia? Why are you doing this? I don't understand. Like, this is a cozy game. That was not necessary. That was not necessary at all. Some people are weird, guys. People are really weird. But I've also gotten, yeah, it's gross. I'm just like, this is a cozy game. Like, why are you sexualizing it? There's no sexuality in this game other than like ho daddy. Like, our mommy, she's really sexy too. Like, there's that kind of sexy. There's not like ugh, blah. I just don't know. I've been in the hospital for 9 days. Oh, well, another 10 days. Well, honestly, good. It's good that you're staying in the hospital because that means that they can help you in the hospital better than if you were to go home. So I hope that you have an easy recovery and everything gets better. And I hope I can distract you a little bit with this gameplay. And you can come and chill and vibe and forget that all of the hospital stuff. Ooh. But yeah, so basically that's what I found yesterday in the Palia-ness of TikTok. So there are a lot of TikTokers though who are playing Palia, and I do get quite a few awesome people who come in on the TikTok side of things, who are really just like some of them have come over to Twitch, which is really nice. But like, yeah, there's so many. I'm kind of glad that I'm able to multi-stream so we can like grow our community more, because there's so many people. It's amazing. Like, this game is not like, it's not necessarily new anymore. It's not necessarily old, but it's still like the fact that we can keep this game going and this game is still entertaining enough that people want to keep playing is really nice. I like that. I'm happy to come from TikTok. I'm happy you came from TikTok too. And honestly, if anyone who is watching, who GG's all around, folks. GG's, I didn't get angry that time, so I think I did much better. But for anybody who is watching on another platform, I just want to remind you that there are drops going. It was this outfit. This chick's outfit here was the outfit that the dude was wearing and looking up the skirt, and it was gross. Yeah, so if you guys are watching not on Twitch, just know that there are drops, and if you want free items in the game, you will have to come over to the Twitch side of things, same username and everything. Come over to Twitch and watch anyone play Palia. For a certain amount of hours, you get so many, you get things like for the first 2 hours, I think you get 1,000 tickets. 6 hours, you get a potato pod. 10 hours, you get 3,000 tickets. Plus, remember that there are login rewards, guys. Login rewards. Your outfit is so cute. Thank you. This was the first outfit I got. I also have, this is probably my second favorite outfit right here. You were in my server. I love that. I love this person's like froggy outfit. That is so freaking cute. But yeah, so make sure you guys go and log in, connect your Twitch account to your Palia account so you guys can get some free stuff, okay? I want the best for you guys. And also get your login rewards because they're 2 freaking stuffed animals, guys. You're not just getting 1, you're getting 2 freaking stuffed animals. Yes, Marine, what's going on? Let me know. I also love your outfit as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love my Palia outfits. I think it was worth it to spend the money. I definitely think it was worth it to spend the money. And especially, like, because a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's so expensive, that's ridiculous. And I'm like, I agree, it's quite expensive for an outfit in a game. However, I think it's good because the game is completely free and I would have spent money on this game. 100% I would have spent money on this game. But Chaos, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. That being said, we are in ads. We are in ads right now. So I'm going to go and quickly take a break because my stomach's hurting a little bit. So I'm going to go lay down while I take a break. For anyone who's watching on Twitch, you guys will be able to play words on stream. And for everyone else, you guys will be able to enjoy the clips. I will be right back. This break, I missed the other ones, but I do need to take this break. So I will be right back after this short break. See you guys in a little bit.
Wow, fantastic.
Oh my god, he's just like, yummy. Down there. Dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. You did not need to subscribe, but you subscribed with your Prime, and I appreciate you greatly. I will give you the things that you deserve right when we come back from the break. Thank you. I appreciate you. Stuck down here. Oh, okay. Okay. What about if I fall? Whee! Okay. Can you tell you something important? Let me know, boo. Let me know. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's what I can kill with this cassette player.
It's the best.
It's the cassette. The cassette is the ultimate weapon.
Sing a song of death. All right, there should be 2 more packages. Sir, have you been
The cassette is a signature move. No. If I can't land on this, I'm gonna be so angry. Look at me fly into the fireworks. The game is not nice this time. At least it's not nice to me. It's never nice to me. Come on, come on. If I fall through this, I'm gonna be so angry because we used to be able to land on this. Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, this Maji Market is awful. Everything about this Maji Market is just horrible, and I'm not okay with any of it. I just want everyone to know that I'm not okay. My father-in-law, thank you for that follow, I appreciate you. My father-in-law sneezes like that. You wanna know how I know? Because sometimes my father-in-law sneezes and I can hear it down here. I sometimes can hear him. If he's like in the room above us and he sneezes, I can hear him all the way down on our floor. Okay, it's hilarious. That I'm not kidding. My father-in-law and my husband are like two of the same people. I blow my nose and spit. It's okay. I was gonna say, yeah, no, I do it too. Ooh, guys, I have a question for you with this. Dee, move out of the way. I was gonna say I need to slap some sense into Allie, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not what I do to my cult members. Okay, good. Thank you. Dee, you're in the way. Stop kissing Allie. Excuse me. Out of the way, Dee, no. Dee wrecking everything. I love you, boo. That was for you, Allie. I just want you to know that, okay? Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I'm so proud of you for sleeping. I am so, so proud. Can we just like... It's La Push, baby. La Push. Guys, give me your favorite quotes. As if you could catch me. Or no, is as if you could outrun me. That's the one. I got it. I got it after a while. How are you doing? I'm doing good. EDC, I have some... Like, also, you don't want this in the public eye. So, like, if you know if you're gonna tell her, she's gonna put it on TikTok. So, like, would they let or would they be obliged to tell her the truth? That's my biggest question. Also, Chaotic Dragon, welcome on in. Let's do... Let the booties hit the floor. Let the booties. Let the bodies hit the floor is what you said. I said booties, okay? Let the booties hit the floor. Anyways, me, animal. I don't know. Anytime I see an aquarium, I instantly think of animal. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you, boo. Anytime I see, like, aquariums like this, I instantly think of, like, the Animal Crossing aquariums. It just, oh... You can do an arch with the fish tanks? Thank you for that follow. Okay. I did not... Am I looking at the bottom of the world? Thank you for that follow. Welcome in, boo. Why is there a smiley face of glitch? Why is there... Is it just me? I didn't see that. You don't see that? That is so weird. Why is there a smiley... It's a glitch smiley face. I've never seen this before on someone's plot. I've literally never seen this before. Perfect, because Red Ice is always giving us drinks in chat. I think that's absolutely perfect. No,
awesome
I'm
job,
so
guys.
Right now. I'm back. Okay, sorry. I just needed to lay down for a little bit. Hi, Jen! Hi, guys! Sorry, I just really... Sometimes when I sit for too long in the chair, I do, like, get some stomach pains. I will only be playing for about 1 more hour, just to warn everybody. I'll just be live for 1 more hour, just because... this baby doesn't want me to do my really long live streams like I used to do. So, but I do appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out with me today. And by the way, I was just thinking about it. For everybody who is, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. For everybody who is in the US, we're about to do a time change. So I might not be starting as late as early for you guys as I usually do, because when the time changes, I will not be changing my time because the US doesn't change times. What's the problem we have on the YouTubes? What problem do we have on the YouTubes? Yeah, but I won't be changing my time. My time will still be 9 o'clock Korean Standard Time because they don't do time change in Korea. So, anyways, just that's just for everyone. everyone's knowledge, if anyone was curious. So, what are we gonna do now? Oh, I need more water. What are we gonna do now? We have 1 more hour. All I've been doing is just like going and hunting in between. So I don't want to go like too far away. So I worry about going too far away. Hi, I'm gonna water you, Dee Dee. There you go. Here you go, Dee Dee. Here you go. Hi. I really want that outfit, but like I was talking about before, thank you. You're very welcome. I hope you're not thirsty anymore. But I really want, like I was talking about before, yeah. I'm totally okay with spending money on this game. So refreshing. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for whatever mod just did what they did. I have been so freaking confused about what they were talking about, and I've just kind of been letting it slide, but thank you. Thank you. Violet, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful human. I have just been so freaking confused. There's been somebody who was on YouTube who just kept talking about like nonsense. And what were they talking about when I wasn't? Wait, now I need to go check what they were talking about when I wasn't here. I'm mood because Becky, I'm a little bit angry. They were angry at me, guys. They were angry at me. Apparently they were angry at me, and it's my fault that they were angry, guys. You gotta freaking love YouTube chat. Like, it's not all the time. It's definitely not all the time. Like, I adore my Twitch chat. By the way, whoever just followed, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. It was full of nonsense. I went over there and immediately left. It was probably Dylan. It was probably Dylan being like, I can't believe you talked about me on like live, I was gonna say live TV, unless I'm on someone's TV. Our robot guy. Oh my God, it was probably robot guy. Why were they angry? I don't know. I have no idea what this person was talking about.
On the outside.
Whoa. Internet might be a bit angry. I don't know, but either way, they're not a problem anymore. So, whoever has a Google speaker, turn down the live really quickly. Hey Google, can you set a timer for 5 minutes? Thank you so much, Google. Hey, gosh. Hey, is it Geek TV? Is that how I say your username? Geek? Is that how I say it? Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Rainbow Dasher's angry. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it was an interesting chat, okay? Geeky or Geek, do you have a preference? You don't care about either? Okay, I'll call you Geek because I like geek. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're just sitting here chit-chatting. They're gone now. They're gone. They can't hurt you no more unless they get another account, because for reals, guys, on Twitch, when you ban someone, they usually don't come back with another account, because I have a setting that you can't chat in my account unless your account is so many days old. But for like YouTube, there's no setting for that. So people will go and I'll ban them, and then they'll come back in another. This was the funniest one, okay? How can we get the nameplates? Oh, you can get the nameplates if you go over to this here and you go and do house tour stuff. If you open up your house for tours, this is one way to do it, is if you go and open up your house and people come to your house and vote, then you can get a nameplate that way. Or you can buy nameplates at a store, but I don't know where. Is it here? Open store. I think you can buy nameplates here. Yeah, you can buy some. I could buy the Froggy nameplate. I can buy the Red Panda nameplate. You can buy a couple of them here. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna buy. I didn't know I had this many. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm happy. That was worth it. So that's another way to do it, by the way. But yeah, I had somebody who came in, was wreaking havoc in the chat, so they got banned, okay? And then they came back to another account, and then they're like, why did you ban me? And I'm like, are you the person I just banned right now? And they're like, yes. I'm like, ban again. I'm like, why would you come back and tell me you were the person I banned? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Like, think about it before you do something. Like, you get banned on someone's account and then you come back and tell us you were the person who was banned. Why do you think I was going to keep you around? Like, never get angry, Becky. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you guys too. Log time for followers, first time watchers. You usually stream when... Oh, I usually stream when you're at work. Are you not at work today? Also, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate you. I'm never angry at you. I love you guys. I'm never angry at you guys either. Okay? I don't know what we're doing. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting at this point. You're welcome. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Is it Michael's? Michael's sweetheart? Oh, that's so cute. I love that username. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Hi, Bobby. Good morning. How are you doing? Ooh, this is a good time to tell everybody since we have a lot of people in chat today. Day off. Let's go. Do you have any plans for your day off? I'm going to make a command for this. I promise I'm going to make a command for this for next week. But for anybody who is new here, every month, at the end of the month, I give away a game to one follower just because I want to give back to the community. I'd love to give out more. I can't afford it at this time. But once we get, I think once we get partner, I'll be able to, give away more games per month. But at the moment, right now, I like to give away one game a month. So usually what we do is we play a lot of fun games and activities, and your name gets put on a random wheel and we spin. However, we're changing it up for this month. And this month, instead of doing that, what we're going to do is we have a lot of Halloween stuff that you can get in the store right now. So we're going to, on the 26th and the 27th, you guys are going to participate in the house tours, what we do every single month. I just changed the date for this month's house tours. The theme is Halloween/fall, okay? We're going to look at all of these beautiful houses. Then what you have to do if you want to participate in this, you are going to have to go into the Discord, okay? Let me give you that link for the Discord. And you guys are going to put in one picture that you think is the best spot on your plot. And then on Thursday, which is Halloween day, we are going to be doing a tier list, and whoever wins the tier list is going to win the monthly game. So there's going to be a couple of options. I usually go through and look for games that are not super expensive to get the keys for. And then I give you guys a couple of options on what you can pick from. So it's not just one singular game. It's usually Little Kitty Big City is usually on the list. Dave the Diver, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I just realized 1 is also a really good price, and 2. And there's a couple of other games that I usually add. It depends on the prices every single month, but yes, this is what we are doing this month for our giveaway. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, just make sure that you have your notifications turned on. Obviously, you're following, and anyone is allowed to participate. You do not have to just be on Twitch. My YouTube crew and my TikTok crew can participate as well. You just if you want to join the house tours, you will have to watch on Twitch just because it's the easiest way. And whoever just said that I'm a hoarder, you're not wrong. I am a hoarder. We're also going to do Extreme Home Makeover this month, guys. So you guys will be able to fix my house. You'll be able to fix my house. I've been messing around with it and everything. We'll be doing Extreme Home Makeover this month. You know, it's been forever since I've gone up on top of my roof. It's been a hot minute since I've been up here. A haircut and streamer work. That's all. Streamer work. Are you making short form content or something? Are you're making a schedule? What can we have some insides of what's going on? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Guys, we only need 26 more follows to get to 2.3K now. That's so crazy. You guys are actually insane. And I love every single freaking one of you guys. You guys make me so happy. This sounds aggressive, but it's aggressive love, okay? Oh my God, okay, somebody tell me you know who I'm talking about. There's this woman who I love to watch on TikTok, okay? I've gotten addicted to TikTok. I don't even care anymore. She does aggressive food tutorials. Has anyone seen her content? I need a purple one. I just need purple now. Has anyone seen her content? She's a mother of so many kids, and she makes aggressive food tutorials. And she's like, we're gonna be making this. And she'll be like, just measure it, you know, when you touch the chicken, wash your hands after. I shouldn't have to tell you this. And she's so, yes, Jessica, yes. She's so wonderful. I love her. I love her. That's what I feel when I feel the love to you guys. That's the aggression I feel. Is she dark skinned? No. She's very light skinned. She's a bigger lady, but she is so funny. Oh my God, I love her tutorials so much, and they're so aggressive, and it makes me so happy. I don't have a lot of the ingredients to be able to do stuff that she makes, but my dream is, did you guys literally put a flare so that everyone can see my mess out here? Because kind of rude that you put a flare to my hoarder mess back here. I love that everyone's just having fun on my plot. You guys don't have to stay here. I'm only staying here because you guys are here. I don't want to like kick you out. Also, did you guys come see the bees? We have the bees over here. This is the bee family. There's Becky bee, hubby bee, and baby bee. This was the first sign. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. This was the first sign that I knew I was pregnant, guys, because we got 3 bees and there was a baby bee, and it was a sign. Palia knew before I did. And then I also got these two big fish. Also, I don't appreciate you stepping on my bees. Dee Dee knows what they've done. These 2, and then I had a baby one as well. So it was a sign that we were gonna have a baby. It was a sign. Palia knew. Where's the baby? Yeah, the baby one's right there. The baby one's right there. I knew it was Dee Dee. I knew it was Dee Dee who laughed. Do you guys want to go hunting? Who wants to go hunting with me? I'm gonna give you guys time. I'm gonna give you guys time to leave the plot, but I'm gonna slowly go this way. Yes, please. Yes, come on and join me. Come into my server. I'm gonna slowly go this way so I don't kick you guys out. And you guys have, like, I know there's a delay. In my stream. So I want to give you guys plenty of time to leave where we can all leave together. Sure, you can go hunting. Yeah, we're going to go hunting. We're going to go hunting, Booze. We're going to go hunting. We're going to hunt until the last Maji Market that we will play today. It'll be my last Maji Market. I wonder how close I am to the finishing up my stamps. It's not close enough. But the good thing is for your stamp cards, I'll show you guys what they are in a minute. So like if you guys, I think it's you, not you. Add as a friend. Did I add you? Did I have enough space? Yes, we're friends. If you go here and you click on the stamp cards, okay? These stamp cards are gonna carry over to the next Maji Market as well. So if you don't complete them, it's not a big deal. You'll be able to complete them for the next Maji Market. So, oh my God, I keep hiccuping. I think I ate the grapes too quickly. Becky, do you go to school before? I mean, I used to go to school. I'm 31. I no longer go to school anymore. But I did go to school, and I went to university as well. I have an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree. So my associate's degree is in liberal studies, which is basically nothing. And my bachelor's degree is in business administration with a minor in English literature that I don't use. But I did use it when I became an English teacher. I will say that. I did use it when I became an English teacher because I wasn't allowed to be an English teacher without a 4-year degree. So I did use my degree for 2 years, okay? It wasn't a complete waste of money. It was kind of a waste of money, but not completely wasteful. You go, girl. And then I was considering doing my master's. And you guys want to know why I decided not to get my master's degree? It is hilarious as to why I didn't want to get my master's degree. It's actually quite funny. The reason that I didn't want to get my master's degree. So I found out if you get a master's degree, in order to graduate, you need to write a thesis, which is a very, very, very extremely long paper that you have to write. And then you have to get approved by your professors before you can. Sometimes some professors require you to like publish it in something or what have you. I don't know. But basically that was the biggest deter. It's just like, I don't want to write a really long paper. So I decided I didn't want to get my master's degree. That was the day I realized that master's degree was not for me. That was definitely the day I figured it out. So, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with it because I would have gone for a master's in business administration, and you technically don't really need to get your master's in business. So how come, Becky? The thesis was just too long. Thesis is just way too long. I wasn't about to do that. Your girl is lazy, okay? I already got a bachelor's degree. And then I really thought about it. I'm like, I don't know what I would do with a master's degree in business. I actually don't know what I would do with it. I wouldn't like put it into how many words? It's several pages long. It's like, hey Google, what's the average length of a thesis paper? Wait. Did it just say it's around 200 to 300 pages for your master's degree? Hey, Google, can you repeat that answer? PhD, 200, 300 pages. But it can be shorter. 100 to 200 pages. Hells to the no. I thought it was like 20 pages. I thought it was like 20 pages for a master's degree. PhD is way longer, yes. But like even just a dissertation is like 100 to 200 pages. That is insane. PhD is a doctorate. Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't going for a doctorate. Hi, Seven. Do you want to be my butt kitten? Is that what you want? Want to come up here? Seven. Are you going to come up here or not? I'm streaming. He's taking his sweet time to decide if he wants to be up here or not. Guess what? He doesn't. He doesn't want to be up here. He wants to sleep next to the dog. That's kind of cute. If the dog will let him. Do you pick your topic? Usually you have like... So, from...
Slay! Slay!
야오라 하지마. Thank you so much, Geek, for the gifted subs. Those are 5 gifted subs. That is so freaking sweet. Thank you so much for those gifted subs. You did not have to do that. Guys, I need hearts in chat for Geek. I need hearts in chat for Geek. And I also need everyone to know if you follow, we are lurker friendly. So you do not have to chit chat if you don't want to. But if you'd like to, we'd absolutely love to have you. Thank you so much for being amazing. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You never come in here. You don't have to do that, boo. You don't have to do that. You're getting hearts in chat even over on the YouTubes. I want you to know that, okay? And also, Robloxian, welcome in. How you doing? I have a dog and he is sleeping. Well, my dog was sleeping on his mat, but Seven pushed him off. So, oh, Bobby redeemed speaking Korean. Would you like me to say something specific in Korean? Or would you like me to speak in Korean for 1 minute? Please let me know. Good morning. How are you doing today? Rockies? Is that how I say your username? Please let me know. Okay, so we have a redemption for Korean for 1 minute. So I will be speaking in Korean for 1 minute, everybody. Just to let you guys know, after 1 minute, we'll go back to English, but we'll be speaking Korean right now. So 일본 동안 한국어를 얘기하고 있어서 그래서 뭐 얘기하는지 항상은 몰랐는데 뭐 지금은 세븐은 진짜 여기에서 겨울 침대에 있는데 하지만 세븐은 침대 쓰고 싶어서 그래서 지금 세븐은 누우고 싶기 때문에 이렇게 했고 겨울은 기분이 나빠서 피했고 그래서 지금 세븐 혼자 앉고 있어서 그래서 세븐 기분이 좋았는데 겨울 기분 엄청 많이 나빠요. 아쉬워서 겨울은 다 크는데 하지만 고양이 오면 그냥 가요. 그냥 가. 생각은 그냥 내가 망했고 그래서 너무 좀 귀엽는데 아쉬워서 항상 고양이 이렇게 했고 또 겨울 물 마실 때도 고양이는 물 마시기 시작하면 그냥 내가 마시는 시간 아니야. 알았어, 바이. 이렇게 해요. All right. 1 minute has finished. Thank you so much for sticking around for the 1 minute Korean. Also, welcome in Padbay. How are you doing? I was doubting this until she started. Yeah, those phonics sound rough. Excuse me, my lady. I can't help you. But yeah, so that's 1 minute of Korean of what I was saying basically is that next to me, I have a dog bed. And with my dog bed next to me, that's where Gyewo usually lays down. But Seven wanted to lay down there. So he basically got there. Gyewo started growling and Seven pushed Gyewo off. Gyewo walked away. And now Seven is sleeping in the middle of Gyewo's dog bed. And it happens all the time where like Gyewo will go and drink some water. Gyewo is my dog, by the way. Gyewo, I'm not insulting you guys in Korean. Gyewo will go get some water. And then like if one of the cats come and starts drinking water, then, I thought you had hit 2. I was like, that's so amazing. He'll go drink water. If a cat comes up and drinks water, then he'll just kind of walk away. And I'm like, you're bigger than they are. They're tiny little cats. You're a big dog. You can push them out of the way, but he's such a passive dog that he never pushes them out of the way. You know some Spanish? My mom speaks Spanish. Half of my family speaks Spanish, but I never learned. And I probably never will because I just don't think that... I am so sorry, Jen. My party is full, but you're more than welcome to join my server. I do have a full party right now, though. I apologize deeply. But you're more than welcome to join my server. Your poor bullied pup. I know. He's so much bigger than they are, but he's so passive that he just lets them do whatever they want. He never fights them. He'll play with them sometimes, but he never fights with them. And he also, so the funny thing, oh, you are in my server? Yay! One of the really funny things is that some dogs like to cuddle. Some dogs like to like lay down on your lap or something. My dog hates that. My dog does not like touching other people or animals. So if like, especially when 11 was the first cat I got and she was a kitten. So she always wanted to cuddle with Gyewo. And so she would go up and like lay down next to Gyewo and like lean against him. Gyewo would instantly get up and like walk away and fall asleep somewhere else. So it didn't take long for 11 to realize that Gyewo is not a cuddler. And I think the most cuddling that Gyewo will ever do is like sometimes he'll lean his booty against me. That's like the most cuddling I get from my dog. So he doesn't like to be on your lap. He doesn't like to be picked up. He's okay with hugs from me because I kind of force them upon him. But yeah. Oh, you guys are, yeah, add each other in a party. Do it. Party up. Party up, folks. Party up. We're just kind of like nonchalantly hunting everywhere. But I usually stay in Kilima. I don't go to Bahari because Bahari is so big and I always get lost in Bahari. And I'd want to make it back in time for the Maji Market. So I'm just hunting in Kilima right now. You guys can go hunt in Bahari if you want. You guys literally do you, boo, okay? I'm happy with whatever choice you make. I'm just chilling here because it's just much closer. So, my old lady pup is sick and she comes over and just stares at me and it's heartbreaking. Oh, I'm so sorry, boo. It sucks that animals don't get to live as long as us. It honestly makes me super duper sad because, like, my animals are still, like, a decent age. Like, I don't know why it keeps... Ooh, I can use this one. That's so cute. Wait, is there a double one? Or is there only a single one? Dang. Either way. Hi! But, yeah, no, it makes me so sad because, like, granted, my dog is turning 11 this year. My cats are turning 9? I think they're turning 9 this year. And so, like... They're not super elderly, but they're getting up there, and it makes me just, like, so sad to think of what's gonna happen when they're gone. Or 4 years, I'm so sorry for that. I am so sorry for anyone who's had a pet loss, because they are family. They are frickin' family. Fight me in the streets. Those animals that are in my house are my family. For so long, I'm, like, sitting here trying to aim, and I don't even have my bow out. For so long... Okay, so one of the big things is, like, granted, I have pets for my stress and my anxiety because pets help me feel better and they depend on me, and on the days where I'm super depressed I have to go outside and walk the dog no matter what. So that's like one of the big major reasons that I have pets. But especially when I first moved to Korea, I had nobody. I had no family here. I had times where I'd call Mama B early in the morning and just start crying to her because I was so sad that, and I was so homesick, and I'm just like, everyone stares at me and I hate living in Korea and I want to come home. I don't need a degree. And then my mom would be like, no, you're so wonderful, Becky. Keep going. You're so strong and beautiful and amazing. And I'm just like, okay, Mom. And so like I had a lot of times where I felt really lonely because I didn't have family here that I could depend on, or that was like anybody that I could come home to. It was just really lonely. It was super lonely, especially when I was like in the thick of being a university student where I had like 4 jobs. I had no time to like socialize or anything. I was just work, school, come home and sleep. Like that was basically my entire life. And so I was like super freaking lonely because I had nobody. So then I got Gower, and then I got 11 for Gower, and then I got 7 for 11. But like it's definitely like they were my first family I ever had in Korea. And so like I told my husband like the second that we met, I'm like, I want you to know that the animals are non-negotiable. Like they are not something that we can negotiate. If you can't handle living with animals, this is not going to work. I just need you to know that now, because that's what it takes to live with me. If you don't like pets, then we can't do this. And he was like, no, I like animals. They're cool. He doesn't love living with pets because they're so furry, and he's not a fan of that. But he loves them. He loves all of the animals. And he even said that 11 was his favorite. So, like, it ended up, ooh, hi, boom. It ended up working out really, really well, thankfully. So, Daddy, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I wish you all of the best now. I have a... What? Cthulhu? I don't know what that is, but for 9 years, I helped her get... her mom give birth to her. She was perfect, healthy at the beginning of the summer, and then suddenly took a turn for the worst. I didn't know her, so it's been rough. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm really sorry for anyone who's gone through a loss, and I hope that you... The Lovecraft monster? Wait, was this in a game? I'm confused. A monster? You had a monster? You owned a monster? That's pretty cool. But yeah, so basically my animals are my family, and that's the nutshell. It's a story? Okay. Okay, so it's okay that I'm... Is it normal to be confused? That's okay. Oh, that's what you named your dog after. Oh, I understand. Okay. I was like, is it okay that I'm confused? 'Cause I'm a little confused. Okay, I understand now. We're on the same page. But yeah, my dog's the greatest. I love my dog. I love my cats. Don't get me wrong. I think for like, I love all of my pets like pretty equally. 7, I definitely think 7 I have a closer bond with, because 7 is a cuddler and he only cuddles to me. He'll sometimes cuddle with my husband, but he's mostly a cuddler with me. And he usually will choose me over like other people. So he's definitely a mama's boy through and through. But like, Gower was my first, he's like my first baby. He's my first baby. He's my first ever dog. I've never had a dog before. So he was like my first dog I ever had. He's my first baby. 7's I love 7. 11's my little girl. I love her too. But I think honestly, I have the strongest bond with my dog, just because again, I've never had a dog before, and the bond that we created was absolutely freaking amazing. And he's also a mama's boy through and through. So like, I feel good. I feel like I've done good raising my dog. I was really worried about it because I've never had a dog before. So I was really worried I wasn't going to raise a dog properly, but he has turned out to be so amazing. And I know he's going to be so good with our child when they're born, because he's so gentle and he's so kind-hearted that I have absolutely no fear that my pets are going to be dangerous to my baby. And especially like Gower, when we're at the park, when I'm walking him at the park, if there's ever a child who like falls over and gets hurt and starts crying, Gyaor is right there to look around to try to find where this child is so that he can, like, I don't know what he expects to do because the child probably would scream and run if my dog came around, because my dog is considered massive in Korea because people don't raise big dogs. They raise like little tiny dogs. But yeah, so basically I love my dog. My dog is really, really amazing. And he's such a good boy. He's the goodest of all the boys. Everyone, I always confuse him about her name. It's from H.P. Lovecraft, and called Cthulhu. I was multitasking, so it was hard to explain for a minute. Don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. What kind of dog is he? He is a Jindo Retriever mix. I think he's a Retriever mix. He's definitely a Jindo mix. So a Jindo is a traditional Korean dog. And they're basically white dogs. I don't know. So join your server? Sure. Oh, I lost it. JK. Hold on. I'll go and try to join other servers. Give me a second. Is anyone in my server? If you're not, then if you guys can't come to my server, let me know, and then I'll try to go to somebody else's server and we'll try to meet up in someone else's server. What from my knowledge is that purebreds, nope, your server's full, Red Eyes. Purebred Jindos are not allowed to leave the country. If you didn't know, except. Ow! Okay, I gotta go purge. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta purge, guys. We gotta purge. You gotta purge the offliners. Goodbye. We're not doing the ceremony. We gotta do it quickly. We just gotta purge. Any names I don't fully recognize, you're purged. I just want everyone to know that. Any names that are not fully recognized. Lord Liam the Grape, I recognize that. Matthew, I recognize. I don't recognize this name. Goodbye. If I do purge you and you're here, let me know. Let me know. Don't you dare. I won't. If I purge you and you are here, you can just re-add me. I'll add you again, I promise. Okay. Let me see if I can get into someone else's server. Let's see. Lage. Join server. Let me see if I can join Lage's server. Lage's server is full. DD's server is full. Red Ice's server is full. Cool. I don't think I can join your guys' servers. Sorry. Sorry. But we still get the bonuses for being a party, even though we're not in the same place. So it's okay. Oh my god. We have the same nameplate and we have the same outfit. This person knows style. Oh, I don't have the glasses on. Dang, I'm sorry. But this person has style. This person has style. Haas, would you like me to say something specific in Korean, or would you like me to speak in Korean for 1 minute? Please let me know. I gotta turn on the fan. It's so freaking hot in this room. One minute? All right. Well, whatever conversation we were having is going to switch to 1 minute of Korean. All right. 일본어와 한국어를 얘기할 거예요. 그래서 지금은 내 강아지는 겨울이 진짜 예쁘고 겨울은 여기 있으면 좋겠는데 세븐 때문에 오지 않아서 그냥 어쩔 수 없고 겨울 어디 자는지도 몰랐는데 슬프는데 보통 내가 라이브 할 때는 항상 겨울 내 앞에 있고 하지만 모든 동물들 겨울 침대에 엄청 많이 주워서 그래서 항상은 다 싸우고 있고 우리 이 침대는 우리 방에 있을 때는 항상은 잘 때는 세븐 내 앞에 있고 겨울은 내 침대에 또 자고 하지만 11 항상은 겨울 침대에서 잤어. 그래서 바꾸기 때문에 11 조금 기분이 나쁘는데 하지만 11 자는 곳이 엄청 많아서 그냥 생각 없고 괜찮은데 그래서 어쩔 수 없어. 겨울은 진짜 그냥 싸우는 강아지 아니고 진짜 그냥 편하게 쉬는 강아지 같아요. So, all right, 1 minute is done. I was just explaining how I wish that Gyawa was in the room, but Seven is sleeping right on his bed. But when we used to put his bed, so I've moved his bed over here because I started using the winter blanket that he used to lay on. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I've moved the blanket. Does this person has a mustache. I love it. I moved the where he used to lay was my winter comforter. And so the winter comforter was folded up and he was laying on that all summer. But I am now using that comforter. So I've moved his dog bed over here into this room. And like now 11's sad because every night Gyawa would sleep with me on my bed and then 7 would sleep next to me. And then 11 was always sleeping on Gyawa's bed. And so the cats all, for some reason, the cats absolutely adore Gyawa's bed. And so Gyawa almost never sleeps on it because there's always a cat somewhere on his bed. And as I said before, he's a really passive, very, very passive dog. So he's not going to fight for his bed. He's just going to let whatever happens. So this poor dog, bullied by my cats. And my cats don't even shed a tear. They're like, yep. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is the order of life. I think that 7 is probably the alpha out of all 3 of them. 7 always gets his way, and Gyawa is a follower. And freaking 7, he is so comfortable right now. But the funny thing is, right now, 7's ears are tilted back because I think he's upset that I'm talking so loudly into the mic, and he wants me to shut up. And I'm not going to shut up. I'm sorry, 7. 7. Don't be so mad. I'm too loud for him. I'm literally too loud for him. He's so angry about it. This cat is spoiled. You know, sometimes when too much light comes into the room, he puts his like little paw over his face because it's too bright. He's such a spoiled freaking cat. He really is. I love... Ooh, here, big one. Here, big boy. Okay. This might... because he keeps saying 7 over and over again. No, it's just... Literally, it's just my talking. He is very upset that I'm being loud. Because when I have these headphones in, they're a little bit noise canceling. So I do talk a little bit louder. If you guys ever notice... when I have just... Like, if my hair is drying... Because I usually take a shower before stream... And I'll use my earphones. I do talk a lot quieter when I have those in because they're not as noise canceling as these headphones. So that's his big thing right now is I am talking quite loudly. That's why I never open my windows during my streams because it's like, it's almost midnight here. Ooh, big one, big boy. I don't know if I've hit it. I think I hit it. I'm just gonna make sure I hit it. Okay, good. But... Wait, your pets are named after numbers. Okay, I talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. So I got 11 first, okay? She was first. Gyawa, well, okay, Gyawa was the first one. Gyawa is named after, his name means winter in Korean. So Gyawa, I was gonna go off the seasonal thing, but Gyawa, he's a white dog and I adopted him in the winter time. So winter was his name. And I feel like Gyawa really works for him. It suits him. It's very much, when there's a lot of white dogs in our neighborhood who also have the name of Gyawa, it's kind of funny. But anyways, so I got Gyawa, was gonna go off the seasonal naming, but then I decided that I was gonna name my second cat after Batman because Batman is my favorite superhero out of the DC comics, okay? Now, Marvel comics are different, but DC comics definitely, I love me, my Batman, okay? So originally I named her Bruce because I thought she was a boy. And then lo and behold, she's not a boy. I found out she was a girl. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want her name to be Bruce if she's a girl. So I changed her name. I still don't have enough. After Chapel Chase, I should have enough. I changed her name after sorry, I still have hiccups. I changed her name after I found out that she was a girl. And at the time, I was watching a lot of Stranger Things. Stranger Things was my favorite, it's still one of my favorite TV shows. I just rewatched the all seasons, like literally like a week ago. And so the character 11, I loved her character. I thought she was so badass and wonderful and I loved her. So I named my cat 11. And then a couple months later, I ended up adopting this little white cat. And I was like, how freaking adorable would it be if their names equaled 7-Eleven? And so I named him Seven so that they could have 7-Eleven as their names together. So Seven was legit named after a number, but it was so that it could match 11's name. And I think it's really cute. Somebody tell me it's cute because I think it's cute. You got the beetle completing the collection. I still need the snail. I don't have the snail yet. That's the last one that I need is the snail. And then I'll have all of the ones in there. I think it's cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that because I think their names are freaking cute. And whenever I tell someone their names, they're just like 7-Eleven. I'm like, yeah, but I did get 11 first. I did get 11 first. So usually when I talk about them, I usually talk about 11 first and then 7. It is cute. Thank you, Lage. I'm going to take that as it is cute. That's what I'm going to take it as. You have 3 snails? I have 0 snails. Ugh. I love Stranger Things so much. And 7-Eleven is peak 90s childhood, so I'm here for that. Thank you. Thank you. Then it's 11-7. I was going to say, you know, the one thing that makes me sad is I didn't have a 7-Eleven near my home when I was growing up. So I never got to have like 7-Eleven slushies or anything until I got into like university, and we would go travel to like other places and then we would like stop at 7-Eleven and I'm like, slushy. It was so good. Oh my God. But drinking like that full thing of slushy, oh my gosh, the amount of times we had to stop to take like a pee break was insane. It also gave me an upset stomach because it was a lot of sugar. So I think their names are cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's the story of my pets. You know, honestly, I did want one more dog. If it had gone my way and I had never met my husband, I would have adopted one more dog. But there's 2 reasons that I didn't adopt another dog. The first reason was, honestly, financial wise. Finances were not all there, and I was just getting out of being a university student with no money and then having a job where I had money, but I had just enough to be stable and still be able to support my pets and myself and have a little bit extra. So I was like, if I get another dog, I'm probably not going to have that little bit extra. So I was waiting until I was a little bit more financially stable. But the second reason is I had a friend who saw my dog and was like, oh my God, I love your dog. He's so well mannered. And I was like, yeah, he was a shelter dog. I got him at the Gwangju shelter. And he's like, I'm going to go adopt a dog at the Gwangju shelter because your dog is so amazing. And then he adopted a dog at the Gwangju shelter who had social anxiety or separation anxiety. And he would bark like crazy every time he would leave to go to classes. And so he ended up having to get rid of the dog because he wasn't even supposed to have a dog in his apartment, but he was moving. And then suddenly the place he was moving to was like, no, you're not allowed to have a dog. Because they heard about the problems that were happening with the dog barking and everything. And so he had to get rid of the dog. I'm like, okay, well, if I have a dog that barks, I don't know how to make that stop. I don't know how to make this dog not bark anymore. So I was like, you know what? I got really lucky that my dog like never talks and listens naturally, is just a very, very good listener and everything, that I don't know if I will get another dog that is so well-mannered, naturally well-mannered. So I was just like, yeah, maybe I won't get another dog. At least cats, I know how to handle and I know how to train them and everything because I've always had cats, but I've never had like a dog before. My dog is just so well-mannered that I studied ahead of time before I adopted him to make sure that I could be a good pet owner because I had never raised dogs before. But also I was just like, if I have a real dog, I don't know how to take care of them. So yeah, one dog is fine. I think one dog is okay. Taylor, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you, boo. Welcome on in. You got 4 claw coins, 3 frogs, and 1 turnip. I was gonna say, when I first started, I got like 2 frogs, and then I finally got 2 surnuks. And I think so far I have 2 frogs, 2 surnuk plushies, 2 turnips, 1 carrot, 1 beetle. That's what I have so far. I still just need the snail. All I need is the snail. That's the last one that I need. So maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get the snail. Who knows? As long as they keep the claw machines, I'll be happy. It seems like for the Maji Market, it seems like they're not really changing much about it for at least up until Christmas. I think we're going to have pretty much the same thing. Hopefully for the Lunar New Year in like February time. I can't remember exactly when it is. They have the Luna New Year Festival market for Maji Market, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of a change with that. But also what I've heard from a lot of people is that they're not just doing it every month until the end of this year and then they're going to go back to what it was. They are going to continue it every single month for the majority of what the game has in store for us. So we will be seeing from what I've been told, we will be seeing the Maji Market and like every single month, even going into next year. It won't stop in December, which is nice because like it's nice to have something to like look forward to. And then like we go back to like our regular viewed content where we play like hide and seek, GeoGuessr, extreme home makeover, home tours. We do all the things that we were doing before. And like we always have like one week out of the month where we can just chill and just like catch some chappas and pop some balloons. It's nice that we have that, and I'm glad. It gives us like a little bit of break, and then I don't have to plan as much because when it comes to like the scavenger hunts and the GeoGuessr and stuff, I have to prepare a lot out of stream. So it's really nice for us to do Maji Market stuff. When is the last day of the Maji Market? Tomorrow. If you go onto your feed here, it will also tell you where my face is, that we have one more day right here until the event ends. So it will end on the 14th. 14th is the day that it ends. So tomorrow will be our last day of the Maji Market. You're very welcome, Forest Fairy. Don't even worry. Ask away. Ask any questions you want. I am more than happy to answer your guys' questions. And no question is dumb. Even if you want to know how to connect your Palia account to Twitch, I got you, boo. I got you. I can help you out with that. Let me know. I'm more than happy to help anybody and everybody. Except for when there's Chappa chases. I'm not listening to anybody when there's Chappa chases. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Welcome in. I appreciate you. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm gonna stay like right here. I'm gonna be right here. Our last Chappa chase for the night, guys. Our last Chappa chase for the night. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spawn here. Spawn here. I'm ready. I'm spamming F. I'm spamming F. Doot, 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 doot. I like that everyone like ran to the person. I want the one that spawns right here. But I feel like I'm wasting my time. But I feel like the second I walk away, it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna run. It's gonna happen the second I walk away. Ah! That was right in front of my face. Mine, 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 mine. You suck! Your grandma's gonna go down the stairs. Yours too. Okay, I want 5. 5 is always the goal. 5 is always the goal. It's always the goal at least to get 5. There are so many people in here though. This might be very difficult. There are so many people in the server. I'm glad that they at least have a limit to how many people can be in a server. And like I keep saying, yeah, the grandma is going out the window, down the stairs. Wherever they are, whatever they're next to, that's where they're going down, okay? And once again, the second that they go down like that, what I'm going to tell them, I'm going to whisper in their little ear, okay? In their little grandma ear, I'm going to whisper to them, being like, you want to know why this happened to you? Ask your grandchild. Ask your grandchild why this happened to you. Because it's their fault. It's their fault that you went down the stairs. You know what they did? They took my freaking Chappa. And the grandma's gonna be like, no, they didn't. I'm like, yes, they did. They took my Chappa. And grandma's gonna understand. She's gonna be in pain, but she's gonna understand why it had to happen. And she's gonna be extremely disappointed with her grandchild. Extremely disappointed. That is how it's gonna go. Exactly how it's gonna go, okay? I just need everyone to acknowledge that this is the way that the world is gonna be. If you take my Chappa, your grandmother deserves what happens. Just saying. So don't take my Chappa. Don't take my Chappa, I swear. Thank you so much for that follow. After that big long rant. Oh, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I just need 3 more. Mine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna take her Chappa. Your grandmother's gonna pay for it. Your grandma's gonna pay for it. It's not going to be my fault. It's not going to be my fault. It's going to be 100% your fault, and your grandma's going to be disappointed when I tell her what you did. Your grandmother's going to be super disappointed. Oh, I got that one. Okay, I just need one more, and then I'm satisfied with today. Just one more. Just one more. Also, we've been so slacking on pizzas. What is today's daily pizza? What pizza do you guys want today? We should do like a special, we should do like a, what is it, like a margarita pizza? Do you guys, that's a pizza name, right? A margarita pizza?
Hello.
Is that what it's called? I love those pizzas. Hey Kira, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? That's like one of my favorite pizzas to get at like a nice restaurant. All meats pizza. We've done all meats pizza like twice. Marshmallow pizza collector. That's using your noggin. That's definitely using your noggin. I just need one more. Okay, there we go. I got 5 like I wanted. Dessert pizza. Sounds like my grandma's problem. EDC, no. Say it isn't so. Say you love your grandma. Say you love your grandma right now. I love everything on my pizza. I'm okay as long as it doesn't have onions or peppers on it. I'm okay. Chapa meat pizza. No, Georgie, no. No. Georgie, no. No. I'm stopping to say hi and then I have to go. Hi, boo. I missed you today. I'm going to go through to do my laundry. That's okay. You do live your best life. I appreciate you for stopping by, boo. Sorry. Chapa barbecue. No. Chapas are friends, not food. Chapas are friends, not foods, boos. Okay? They're not food. They're friends. I'm a chapa. Wait, I'm a chapa. We're not doing stir-fried chapa. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We love chapas. The Cernucks, they had it coming. No, Zane sees it. We don't like him in this house, okay, Georgie? I know some people are going to fight me in the streets because I know a lot of you guys like Hussein. I don't like him. I don't like him. I want to say hi, though. When are you streaming again? I will be streaming on Tuesday on YouTube. And here on Twitch, I'll be streaming again on Thursday. It'll be my next stream. I stream Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays on Twitch. That's my schedule here. So just 3 times a week. But I do stream 5 times a week because I do 2 streams over on YouTube. Chapa sandwich. Stop! No! I think he's a super rude character, so I get it. Thank you, Georgie! Thank you. You know, you've been redeemed. You've been redeemed in my eyes because I agree that freaking Hussein is so rude and I can't get over how rude he is in the beginning, so I can't romance him. And I don't think I'll ever romance him because I don't like him. I do not like him as a person. He's rude and everyone's like, oh, well, you just get to open him up and then he's so much better on the inside. I'm like, I shouldn't have to make him open up to me. I shouldn't have to make him open up to me to be nice to me. That's like the biggest thing. That's what I don't like. Okay? Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. That's my YouTube channel, by the way. That's the link for my YouTube channel, if you were wondering. He doesn't get better if you do romance him personally. Really? Oh my God. See, that's even more. Hello, I hope you're okay. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. I am gonna go place my chapa here. Did I get the purple one right? Okay, I did. I have 3 of each one of the chapa colors now. Will you fit here? Of course you don't fit there. Okay. Do you fit here? Where do you fit? Okay, this one fits here. Oh, I needed a 3rd one of the green one. I still need a green one. Okay, I might have to play this tomorrow off stream. Immediately got ads. No! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, thanks. Boo, it's on commercials right now, but I will see you one of these days. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to come take a goodbye picture, we haven't done it in a while because I haven't been feeling well, but I feel good today. If anyone wants to come over to my home and take a goodbye picture with me, I would love to do so. I'm gonna sit here. And if anyone wants to come take a picture with me, you guys are more than welcome to. So we used to do this where we said goodbye to the bees, and I haven't done it in a while. So come say goodbye to the bees. We also, that reminds me, we haven't seen Boba Tea in a while. I hope Boba Tea is doing well. Boba Tea likes to water all of the bee family, and we love that she does that. We love her for that. Red Ice is here. Come join us for the picture. I don't know where you live though. If you're friends with me on Palia, you can come over and you can come to my plot, and then we can take a picture together. So I'll give it a hot minute for you guys to do that. Just a reminder, while we wait for this, I wanted to let you guys know that we will be doing a Halloween/fall decoration contest at the end of this month. So hopefully you guys get all of your decorations and everything all ready for this really, really fun contest that we're going to be doing. And on top of that, for this contest, you guys will also submit pictures of your plots, and we will do a tier list to see who has the best house and who deserves their free hi Red Ice who deserves the game of the month. That's my big one. Enjoy your lurk, Kira. We love you, boo. And I'm so happy that you're getting the sleep that you need. I'm really happy that you're getting the sleep that you need. That makes me full of joy. Okay. All right. Everyone should be back from the ads. Like I was saying before you guys got into ads, I just want you guys to know, you guys are more than welcome to come to my plot. We're going to be taking a group picture that I post on Twitter and on like Discord and stuff. So if you guys want to be a part of my Twitter post, come on over and take a picture with us, please and thank you. Going back to sleep, don't worry. We're about to end stream anyways, so you're all good, boo. Go to sleep. Live your best life. We love you, boo. We love you, okay? We love you in this house. Back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I appreciate everyone who supports the channel by watching ads, because you don't have to do that, but because you do, it makes me very, very happy, and I'm very thankful to all of you guys.
I think about this every day.
I think about this all night long. I stay awake not sleeping because I'm thinking about Kira. Sorry, I burped when I did that. I didn't mean to. My pregnancy... Bleh. Okay, in honor of Boba. Aw, Lage. Aw. Right there, yes, that is the drops that you can get. So if you watch for 2 hours, you can get 1,000 Maji tickets. You watch for 6 hours, you get a potato pod little goodie bag. And watching for 10 hours will give you 3,000 Maji tickets. But do make sure you get your login rewards too. You get extra tickets in there as well. So, okay, sweets, I added your YouTube. Now I get notifications. Talk to you later, hun. Goodbye. Get some rest. Hope you and the baby are well. Thank you so much, Harley Quinn. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the YouTube side of things very, very shortly, I'm sure. I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Tuesday. So that's Markiplier. Let's go. I love that. Markiplier is my boo. I'm just saying. I freaking love Markiplier, okay? If I ever become a really big streamer, I think I would probably, like... It would be like the same as that one time I told you guys about when I was, that one time I met like the famous YouTuber and I couldn't talk or anything. That's exactly what it would be like if I met Markiplier. 100% exactly like that. Did somebody else come to the plot or no? Is it just, there's 4 people here, but I only see 3 of you guys. Is somebody else here? We're gonna take the picture, okay? Okay, good, can't deal. Okay, good deal, can't wait. Love that, love that, love that. Okay, let me do this for the picture. I wonder if I can, hold on. If I can go like this, I can zoom out like this. And then the bee family will be right here. Oh my God, perfect. Digital, come on over. Come on over, Digital. Hi, Digital. This is our picture. We're taking our picture like this so that the bee family is in the picture. All right. I'm going to do a tiny little countdown when you guys are ready. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love it! I love it. It was a beautiful picture. Beauty is this picture. Let me take a screenshot really quickly. Oh no, the screenshot button isn't working. Oh, there it is. It's like it wasn't working. Hold on one second. I know you guys can't hear anything. It's the screenshot button. Give me a hot second. Give me a hot second. Shabam. Okay. Oh my God, hi. I'm gonna save that one too. I'm gonna save that one too. Hold on, it's taking a hot minute to load. Okay, screenshot button. Screenshot. Beauty. Beauty is you guys. I love you guys. Oh God. Everyone's getting up and close and personal. Whispers sweetly into Becky ears. Are you whispering sweet nothings into my ear? Is that what you're doing? Are you guys whispering sweet nothings into my ear? I love that. I love digital being up in the front. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are so wonderful. With that being said, my beautiful, beautiful folks, I love the crap out of all of you guys. I'm going to switch over to my just chatting screen so we can open up some Pokemon cards. For anyone who's here to earn their drops or is just a Palia addict like we are, don't worry. I will be reading out to someone who is also playing Palia. So you can go ahead and stick around through this part. But at the end of stream, we always open up Pokemon cards. We got 28 follows today. If we get 2 more follows, you get an extra deck of Pokemon cards. I'm just saying you get an extra deck of Pokemon cards if we can get 2 more people to follow. So if you want us to open up more Pokemon cards and you haven't followed already, this is your sign. This is your sign. Plus, if you love Palia, I'm the girl to follow. So I play Palia strictly. You two are the best. I love both of you. I'm not going to call you out. Continue to lurk away, okay? Continue to do your lurky thing. But just know you both are the best. So that being said, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 decks that we are going to be opening today. So we get to open up a Pokemon card from each one of the decks that I own, which is really, really fun. So we will do Paradox Rift, Paradox something else. There's one of these is Paradox Rift, one of these is Paradox something else. Then this is the newest deck. I don't remember the name of it in English. And then we have the 151 deck that we'll be opening as well. So we got some really, really cool full arts that I did take pictures of. I'm going to post them in the Discord. I promise. I just keep forgetting to do so. But let me go ahead. I do open them with little scissors because I swear to God, the Korean ones don't open like the English ones, okay? The English ones open so easily. The Korean ones do not. Hi, Freckles. We are just ending stream, but we're going to open up Pokemon cards. So you made it in time for that, boo. You made it in time for Pokemon cards, okay? So that's all you can really ask for, right? How are you doing, boo? I hope you are well. And Freckles, are you at work right now? Are you at home? If you're at home, call me after the stream is over while I de-stream, please and thank you. So I know I've been here for the past 5 minutes trying to get chat to, oh, was it not sending? I hate it when, are you on mobile? Did you update your app? You have to go, Lucas. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate you for hanging out with us today, especially with all the craziness of what has been YouTube today. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. No, and yes, I'm on mobile. Okay, perfect. That's probably why you have problems. Not perfect for you, but that's why you have problems. We know the reason why you have problems. All right. Paradox Rift or Paradox something else. This is the first one we'll be doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a shiny. We have a shiny 5. Ooh, that's a nice shiny. It's like a fiery fish. It's like those goldfish with like massive eyeballs. I love that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is our first deck. Our first deck. Let's go on to our next deck. Do you have Squirtle? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. In the 151 deck, I have Squirtle, and I have Squirtle's full art, which is absolutely amazing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another shiny 5. We got a crazy, what is this? It's like an octopus monkey saber-toothed tiger. That's what it is. Octopus monkey saber-toothed tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's open up our new deck of Pokemon cards. I love Squirtle. Can I see, please? Sure. I'll show you after I open up all these Pokemon cards. I'll show you at the end. Squirtle is also my favorite. So thank you so much, Kira. I appreciate you. All right, here's our newest deck. Look how pretty. That one is so freaking gorgeous. I love it. 1, 2. The art is so pretty in these new ones. 3. Look how pretty that art is. 4 and a shiny 5. I am in love with the artwork in this pack. Like every single one of those cards hit hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those cards are freaking gorgeous, man. I think they're beautiful. All right, 151. We want full art. We want one full art. I want Caterpie Pikachu, or those are the two. I really want Caterpie. I really want Caterpie. Hey, Shibi, thank you so much for the Lurky Loo. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. This one has 7. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't think I have a shining of this one. And last one is, is it full art? Oh my God, did we get a full art? Dang, we didn't get full art. 7. That's a Master Ball. That's not, guys, look at this, look at this. Look closely at the reflection. Hold on, let me see if I can get it right. You can see it right there. It is a Master Ball Pokeball. Usually it's just a Pokeball. The Master Balls are super rare. It's a freaking Master Ball reverse holo. That is amazing. Oh my God, we got a Master Ball reverse holo. Let's freaking go. Yes, Jigglypuff was the first one. We got our Jigglypuff for Lage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Look at those two amazing freaking cards. And it's a Master Ball. Freaking Master Ball. Let's go. That makes me so happy. Those are really good pulls today. Those were some really amazing pulls, and I'm really excited. That being said, folks, I am tired, okay? It is time for your girl to hit the hay. Before we do that, we will be raiding out to somebody who is also playing Palia. So let me go find that person who's playing Palia. I won't be live here again until, when do I go live here again? I will go live here on Twitch again. On Thursday, we'll be playing, what are we doing on Thursday? Oh, we're going to do hunting parties. So if anyone needs to get their plushies, like Chappa plushies, our Sernuk plushies, our Mujin plushies, any of the plushies, we're going to be doing hunting parties next Thursday, okay? So if you guys want to be a part of the party, I know I can only have 3 people in my party, but if we get a big group together, we will go and make it so that everyone has a party to join. And then we'll all go hunting and work really hard. We can do bug hunting as well. So if anyone, I know that yesterday someone was saying that they didn't have the big booty bug plushie. So, which is like the lantern bug, the one that lights up. So I wanna help you guys get your plushies. So next Thursday, make sure you follow if you want to be a part of it. And keep your notifications on, guys, because that's what we're going to be doing. Let me go. I want to raid out to somebody new because I tried to raid out to someone new yesterday, and then I realized that Mimi was on and I couldn't. So let's see. This person, I like their name. Hold on. Let me see. They're doing a partner push. I'm doing a partner push. Actually, Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake is who we're raiding to because they're doing partner push right now. Okay, folks? So we will be raiding out to Carrot Cake. Before I go, I'm going to leave you guys with some links here. So if you guys want to check out any of my other socials, they'll be right there. And for anybody who is going to be a part of the raid, the first one is for my subs and the second raid message is for my followers. We, again, will be back on Thursday for some more fun and shenanigans in Palia. And please drop a lurk if you see me live, just because partner push, man. Partner push. Okay, we're pushing, but we're not pushing. I'm not putting it in the title, but we are pushing. So anyways, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for literally anybody who viewed today, all of my my subscribers. You guys are all freaking fantastic. And a huge, huge, huge thank you to all of my beekeepers. You make the world go round. Big, big thank you to my mods. And yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday for our next stream. I hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you once again. You guys are absolutely wonderful gems, and I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. I love you. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.